Johnson. I am a certified school psychologist.
Hi, Dr. Umar. I'm so happy that you're my principal. I love FDMG. Can you tell me about the school?
We are going to make history. We are going to shock the world. We are going to transform the entire community, one black boy at a time. In this school, you don't have to worry about special education. In this school, you don't have to worry about ADHD diagnoses. In this school, you will never get a phone call from a teacher or an administrator telling you that your child needs dangerous psychiatric medication in order to get an education.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning on in. If you all can hit the like button as you come on into the building. Got a wonderful show for y'all tonight. Let's get it.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's 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 coming. Oh, it's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought its personality be twerking. It's twerking.
All right, all right, all right. I hope you all are doing all right here on a Tuesday evening. Yesterday we got together and had a wonderful, wonderful time. I actually tried to watch the live stream today, at least part of it, but I was in the chat room and it was wild. I wasn't even watching the video. I was just looking at the comments in the Cookie Crush chat. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all the best. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I haven't been online all that much over the last year live streaming, but after about 8 months, this most recent break, I came back yesterday and we had a wonderful show. We're going to do part 2 today. I was thinking about this too. There was quite a bit that we looked at yesterday that was really interesting. And first of all, I think about the fact that this has been going on for 13 years. A lot of people are oblivious to this, but the whole school idea with Umar has been going on for at least 13 years. I can pull up the receipt. I will later too, just to refresh people. I know we've seen it many, many times. But for 13 years, this has been going on. That's a significant period of time. If you think about 13 years ago, where were you at? Where were you at? Where were you living? How old were your children if you have them? How old was your mama if you have one? If you got a dog, how old was your dog? Your dog probably wasn't even alive at the time, okay? If you got a cat, how old was the cat? If you got a zebra, how old was the zebra? But it's 13 years. That's a long time. And it occurred to me that it must be difficult to put up such a ruse, such a front. We used to say you fronting. To put up such a front for 13 years. And still, it's amazing. We take 8 months off, come back, and it's still going on. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And the other thing that I thought about is how much longer can this go on? Let me tell you something. I was wrong, and I always admit when I was wrong. I thought that this school, once he acquired these abandoned buildings, Umar acquired these abandoned buildings up there in Wilmington, Delaware, back in 2019, February of 2019. I told myself this will buy him 3 to 4 years extra. on top of the almost decade that preceded that, because it took them about 9 years to finally get these properties. Well, I was wrong, because we're already 4 years and 6 months into this. And I'm thinking to myself, how much longer can this go? And when will people finally say, who believe, because most people don't believe. Anyone here believe that this is going to open? Hit the 1. But most people don't believe in this. And most people who watch Umar at this point, they're not even thinking about the school. I'm sure if he speaks on Deion Sanders, or if he speaks on Jada Pickett Smith, or if he speaks on Jesus, more people are going to watch that. But then when he talks on the school, most people ain't trying to hear all that anymore, because at this point, it's a moot point. This point is a moot point, because they already know what the game is. That's just been the means to which he has brought in the money to continue to live out his life as he continues to be Big Papa. But 13 years? That's a long time. It really is. And there's one other thing I want to speak to before we get into the show. We already got 324 people. Thank y'all so much. Y'all hit the like button. I hope y'all enjoyed the show yesterday. It was fabulous. I really enjoyed myself, and I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming and tuning on in. My plan is to live stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And it won't just be on Umar, but for this week, it will be on Umar. But I want to start a series on Polite. I want to start a series on Jay Morrison. There's one other thing I want to speak to before we get into the videos for today. And if everything works out, I'll also have some special guests here for you all. But we'll see how things go, okay? One way or the other. If we don't do it today, we'll do it tomorrow. If we don't do it tomorrow, we'll do it next week. If we don't do it next week, we're going to do it next month. There's one thing I want to speak to, and that is that the arrogance of Umar is astounding. Because one thing that really struck me about last night when we were live streaming is at a certain point, because we haven't been live streaming, we haven't done videos on Umar for 8 months. And prior to that, we did a couple of live streams, if y'all remember, back in February. But prior to that, I hadn't done videos for a couple of months, 2 or 3 months, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. But for Umar, the level of arrogance, because in the video that we were watching yesterday, he's ranting and talking about all this stuff, but then he starts to go on this diatribe talking about, well, where all the haters at? Where all the haters at? All the YouTubians. Okay, he's talking about us. And all y'all who was talking about me for all that time, where you at now? Because he's telling people that the renovations are done, which I haven't seen any proof of. Have y'all seen any proof? Maybe he'll show proof in the video that we watched today. I don't know. But the level of arrogance, and what I find fascinating is that even to this day, after all this time that has passed, Umar still hasn't come to grips with the fact that this whole school project is nothing more than a scam, and most people realize it. And just because people stop talking about him doesn't mean that somehow it's true that this school is going to happen, or that he was right, or that he's not scamming. The level of arrogance. And I said to myself, okay, well, we'll do some more live streams then. Big Papa. See, most people aren't going to do Umar Johnson videos for the rest of their life. And I've taken plenty of breaks over the years, plenty of breaks. But Umar assumes that just because people aren't talking about him, and there's plenty of people who aren't talking about him, used to talk about him all the time, talk about the school scam. But he assumes that somehow that's a victory for him. No, that's not a victory, Umar. It's just people at a certain point, a lot of people get tired. A lot of times people they have other stuff to do. A lot of people, they're in the background, they got moved, they making moves. Okay. So I want to say that here, because it really, Umar, you inspire me in that way, because the level of arrogance for you to think that somehow, because I have been talking about you for a long time, that means that somehow it's some sort of miracle, and therefore you have this miraculous victory. No, not at all. See, Umar, you will win either when you let the school scam go, because it will be a victory for you, because your life, you will free up your life. I don't even think you actually care about any of that, because you're stuck. Okay? And we've all been stuck in life, but you're stuck. You will get the victory when you either stop this foolishness, or when you open up an accredited school, which isn't going to happen. So really, the only option that you have is to let this go. And will I celebrate when that happens, or if that happens? I wouldn't necessarily celebrate, but I would be happy for you, because finally you get to let this go. And all of the scamming and scheming that you've been doing for the last 13 years, dealing specifically with this school scam, it ceases. And then all of the people that you've taken money from, or that you potentially would take money from in the future, okay, they can have some sort of a respite from all of this, because it's wrong. And the level of arrogance that you expressed yesterday in that video speaks volumes to your character, or lack thereof. So I want to start off with that this evening before we get into the videos. I hope everyone is doing well today. Everyone inside the Cookie Crush chat, thank you all so much for being. Also, everyone who is a moderator here on my YouTube page, I appreciate y'all's presence and handling the business as we progress and get ramped back up to the Umar Johnson school scam saga. All right. So what I like to do today is I want to, because yesterday he was talking about, watch a video from 2 months ago, I believe. He was talking about, Umar was talking about how the renovations are done. He didn't provide any proof of that. What I like to do before we get into the most recent video where he's talking about renovations is I want to go back in time, and we're going to watch just a couple of snippets of Umar inside of these buildings from 2020, 2021, and 2022. And what this will show is it'll provide us a foundation upon which we can kind of gauge whether or not renovations are actually done. Because yes, I'm going to give Umar credit. He has done some things up there in Wilmington, Delaware, in terms of renovations and fixing things. He got a big HVAC, the whole HVAC saga that went on for about 11 months. I've always given him credit when he does get things done. I would propose that if we weren't on him, Cookie Crush chat, that Umar, there's a lot of stuff that Umar would not have even attempted to do dealing with that school. But because we were on him for an extended period of time, it gave him a little bit of motivation to say, okay, I got to prove these people wrong, blah, blah, blah. Right. So we'll do that. There's 3 videos we'll watch, and then we'll watch the video that I think it's from about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, where he's talking about renovations are complete. And then I like to show a video of 2 friends of mine who went up there recently and they took video of the outside, and we'll look at that. And hopefully if they are here, we will bring them on and we'll talk with them for a little while. And then after we have a chit chat, we'll close out the show. So that'll be the schedule for today. All right. All right. Thank y'all again so much for tuning on in. All right. So let me pull up the first video. And this is a video from 2020. All right. And let me know if you guys can hear this too.
DMG is coming. Let me hit the drum. Y'all know y'all love when I hit the drum. Gotta hit the drum. Gotta hit the drum, brothers and sisters. Gotta hit the drum. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG.
Thank y'all so much for tuning on in. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the show. Would you come on down? Come on down, family.
FDMG is coming.
All right, here we go. I had to do it. This is y'all's principle up there, getting work done for the kids. And this video is from, I believe this is from March 6th of 2021. Some of you guys may remember this.
It's the Prince of Pan Africanism. We are live, Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard, the most anticipated independent African school in modern history. The infamous Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy, brothers and sisters. The infamous Black Power. The infamous Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy.
This has been going on for so long. Anybody remember this? Hit the 1. What's up, Gator Girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. Rose Red's in the building, and Truth Behold, and Jesse Owen. Lisa's in the building as well. Okay, here we go.
We burning the sage to the Irun Mole, the ancestors, the Orishas, the Loas, the Abusums, the Netas. We rising up the spirit so we can get our school done. We got 6 months to meet the deadline, brothers and sisters. We got 6 months to meet the deadline, brothers and sisters. You got to donate. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School.
6 months. This was from 2021, March.
I said, hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. I said, hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. I said, hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Brothers and sisters, this is the sacred rock, the sacred stone of the ancestors. This is the shrine of the Orisha, painted in the colors of Baba Ogun and Baba Eshu Elegbara, painted in the colors of the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey, the red, black, and green. Brothers and sisters, victory is ours. Victory is ours. We started 6 years ago with nothing, brothers and sisters. Is coming, FDM.
I'm sorry, that's not true. We talked about this yesterday. This whole school scams goes back to 2010. The video that I'm showing now, it's either from 2021 or 2020. So this is already over a decade into this. Okay, so he misrepresents the facts. I've shown this many times to people. Okay, I'm not going to read it here because for the sake of time. Okay, we got plenty to cover tonight. All right, here we go.
Coons tried to sabotage us.
Okay, and look, make sure you guys are looking at the condition of the outside, because we're going to look at and compare this to a more recent video where E&J went up there and took video of the outside. Okay? Look at the outside. It actually, to be honest with you, it actually looks it actually looks worse now than it did back then, except for the grass. The grass, you can see the grass is green in the video that E&J takes because we're still in the fall. But this right here looks like it's either late fall or early winter.
We tried to get St. Paul's College, but they sold it to the Chinese. We couldn't raise the $2 million. Coons tried to sabotage us, but we kept on pushing, brothers and sisters. And on February the 7th of 2019, the 93rd anniversary of Negro History Week, 1 week before the birth of the most honorable Frederick Douglass, we were blessed to take over the former Moyer Academy Charter School, which we rechristened as the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy, brothers and sisters. We got 6 months, brothers and sisters. Can we do it? We have the whole March. We have the whole April. We have the whole May. We have the whole June.
We have the whole Tuesday. We have the whole Friday. We have the, yeah, this is from March 6th, I believe. So this is actually late winter. I think it is. I need to find out for sure because I like to be clear on the timeline. But just understand, this is either 2020 or 2021.
We have the whole July. We have the whole August. I'm hoping that the end of August, early September, we can have. I'm hoping that the end of August, early September, we can have the first annual Black Power. Who we got? Yes, sir.
You ready to do them now?
Do the what now? Yes, sir. We working on them.
You know, I looked at this side when I gave you an estimate a while back.
With the paint.
No, the HVAC system.
Anyone hear that? For years, Umar been talking about HVAC, and I can't find an HVACer. Where my HVACs at? No one wants to help me. But this guy right here pulls up on the block. And he starts to explain to Umar how, you know, basically asking what's the progress at this point with the school. And Umar's like, well, what, you know, the guy's like, well, I gave you an estimate. And he says, what, for the paint? He says, no, for the HVAC. That's right. Those HVACers were ready. HVACers. What's up, Dion? Black Dot. Everyone catch that? How's it going, T. Jones? I'm going to get to some of these super chats in just a moment, okay? So this is just another example. And this isn't the first time. I remember there was a guy who came by and he was talking. Well, there's been plenty of examples of people stopping by and said, well, what's, I can't remember who it was. They had stopped by and they talking about the blueprints or something like that. It was a big mess. Let me watch a little bit more of this. Yeah, just a little more of this and then we'll go to the next one.
Give me your name, brother.
Hollingsworth Mechanical Contract. Hollingsworth James.
You still got my number in there? I need to, yes, brothers and sisters, we got to get the work done. That's the ancestors. We got to get the work done. It's all about HVAC. It's all about HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. It's all about.
Well, I tell you, it just keeps going.
About HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, brothers and sisters. I am the Prince of Pan Africanism. I am the King Kong of consciousness. I am the most requested, the most influential, and the most popular, and the most hated black scholar in the world. I am all that and then some. Hit the
And a
Cash
bag of
App,
chips.
$ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal,
Cash App,
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. We gonna make history this summer. We got 6 months, brothers and sisters. We got 6 months, brothers and sisters. This ain't my school. This is your school. This school belongs to Black Africa. This school belongs to Black America. This school belongs to the Black.
I can't. Let me see. I want to see if he goes in, but you got to see the outside condition. Okay, we're going to see a video, more recent video, where he's video is taken of the outside, and we're going to compare it. Let me see if he actually go. Okay, he does go inside. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside.
Got the school open, brother Sam. I'm gonna pop the gym for you in a minute.
Pop the
right.
gym.
Yes, sir. You can park there. This is my street. This Dr. Umar Avenue, my brother. Don't you ask if you can park. This is Dr. Umar Avenue. This is Ifatunde Boulevard. This is where we turn dreams into realities, brothers and sisters. I can't wait till our boys come through them doors. I can't wait till our boys come through them doors. I can't wait till they line up with that FDMG uniform and recite the pledge of revolutionary Pan-Africanism. I can't wait till they run down the nations of Africa. I can't wait till they run down the enemies of African people. I can't wait till they give us a timeline from ancient Africa to the modern political world. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy when we show up at the Sixers games. Oh, Lord, have mercy when we show up at the Eagles games. Oh, Lord, have mercy when we show up everywhere. They're going to say, here come them FDMG Pan-Africanists again.
Showing up at the Eagles games in the 76ers. 76ers ain't winning nothing anyway. But the point is, he's talked so bad about the NFL, the NBA players, and he's talking about how he's boycotting and all this stuff. I remember one time when the Eagles won the championship, he was out there marching. Out there, not marching. Umar thought they're marching with the good people. Just marching because they won the championship. You know, the rally parade thing, whatever. He was out there. Anybody just remember that? Hit the one. I ain't making it up. I wish I had the video. Hit the one. But right here, he's a total contradiction. But that's the white man sport, and we shouldn't be doing that for the white man. But when we show up for the, okay, yeah. I'm not making it up. How's it going, 70 Vet and Brother Ralph and Black Dot and Alicia? And truth be told, family, truth be told. Black people love saying truth be told. How's it going, beautiful Bernice? Hope you're doing all right. We love saying truth be told. And I promise you ain't no, that's when you know we lying, when we say I promise you. I promise you. I put that on my mom's. Man, you lie. Stop lying. Okay. Yeah, Prentice T. See, many of us remember that video. I don't have it, though. I wish I had it, because I'll pull it up right now.
Here come them FDMG Pan-Africanists again, brothers and sisters. FDMG is coming. Let me hit the drum. Y'all know y'all love when I hit the drum. Gotta hit
the truth be told, and you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Drum. Right. Gotta hit the drum, brothers and sisters. Gotta hit the drum. FDMG is coming, FDMG is coming, FDMG is coming. Gotta hit them drums, brothers and sisters. Gotta hit them drums, brothers and sisters.
Look at this.
Gotta hit them drums, brothers and sisters.
Look at the state of the condition that these.
Get the ancestors in here. Yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes.
That's when they had that little, I think this is after the paint day, because they had a little cookout and they had the little plates. They had pizza. That's what it was. It was that Pan-African pizza, Pan-African.
It's about to get warm outside. We got to get this done. It's about to get warm outside. We got to get this done, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I think this was in March of 2021.
All right, this you too? Yeah. What about right here, Sam? That's
all let me see.
And I met the brother here. All right. Yes, sir. So one of the issues we got here, fellas, is this right here. Okay. We got to find out where this water coming from.
Yeah, I remember all.
I don't know if it's the sewer. I don't know what's up, but we gotta handle that. Okay.
Anybody remember this? Hit the
filled up a
one.
little bit with something in there.
Yeah, that's the sediment.
And we got another hole coming out right there, so I don't know if we want to snake it through and see what's going on there.
Yeah, let me get Brother Ben.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, this is a smaller gym. Y'all might remember this. Mold in the corner over there. See that? It's unsanitary. People shouldn't even have been in there at that time.
Some days I'll come up in here, this will be dry. Yeah. Some days I'll come up in here, this will be just like you see it. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if it's raining outside or not, so I don't think it's weather.
I've been working on my arms, trying to, for the ladies.
Brother Johnson, this is Brother Ben.
Brother Ben, how we doing?
How's it going, guys?
All right. Brother Ben. All right. So, yeah, this is, we don't know what this is. We got to figure this one out. Nah, this has been here. We've had the school for 2 years, Baba, and on and off. Sometimes I come in here, it'll be dry. Sometimes I come in here and it'll look like this.
But it's coming from
2.5. He said over 2 years, and he hadn't fixed it up to that point. So it's just ridiculous.
there.
We assume it's coming from there.
Well, when it dries, is it dries over a length of time, does it just seep and become dry? Because that means that it comes from.
I think it's coming from there.
Okay.
But they poured something in there, like some concrete or something. So that's why some folks were saying it might not be coming from there.
But we have, is that left from the?
That's a good question, because this is the first time in 2 years I've seen this separate puddle. This is the first time.
The floor is low there, and then it has a high spot right there.
Okay. I think it's.
So it could be the same thing as you just.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Looking at this. Yeah.
I think it's there.
All right, okay, you got water coming out, coming in. See that right there?
Okay. Or could that be coming from this constantly being here in the evaporation?
Let me pick it out, please. This tells me.
Why wouldn't he know this after over 2 years? I don't get it.
Because there's a picture. This tells me right here that you got a drain situation that's coming down into the footing. It's going down into, this compromises this floor.
Okay.
Which is like underpinning.
I got you. And it's coming through here.
Now, I need to see, I'll have an arrow look upstairs and see how the drain runs. Does the drain come
Let's tell Lenon
When you say upstairs, you mean the roof, Bobby? Because we don't have a second.
When was the last time that you seen that water almost dry?
Okay, so this gives us a bit of an idea of what the condition was of the buildings on the exterior and some of the interior going back to March of 2021. All right, so let's pull up the next video. We'll go through this rather quickly. Okay, so this right here, this is the next year, and you look, he did get some work done in here. Okay, I remember this was after he had a cleaning crew come through. He also had a cleaning day in there too, but they had actually buffed the floor, because I remember he talked about this. This video right here is from, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June of 2020. Wait, this is just 3 months later. Okay, so he did get some work done in here. Let's take a look. And that right there, if you guys look right towards the middle of the video, a little lower than the video there, that is a huge ridge in the flooring there. So there's something going on with the foundation there. It'd be unwise to play basketball. Any one of y'all, if any of y'all play basketball in your life, you don't play basketball when there's significant cracks in the concrete or the flooring, or if there's any buckling in the flooring, or if there's any ridges or bumps or anything like that. You just don't do that, because it's dangerous. You can sprain your ankle. You can blow out your ACL. There's all types of things that you can break your leg that you can do. But this right here, it shows you in terms of Umar purchasing this property that he didn't consider these types of things. This is significant. Okay. Yeah. And then the children, the children going to be on here? I remember he was talking about having a sports league and a basketball league. He's going to have the children on this. Crazy. let's skip through here.
FDMG School, hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School, hit your PayPal.
I remember people were going crazy when they saw it. We got about 600 people in here. If y'all hit the like button, I appreciate it.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy, PayPal.me/FDMG Academy, or mail your Chuck a money order payable to FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware 19809, brothers and sisters. It's the Prince of Pan Africanism at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We out here. We out here. Nat Turner Jean-Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium. We out here. Honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School, brothers and sisters. Honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School, brothers and sisters. Jean-Jacques Dessalines Nat Turner Gymnasium. We're going to get a mural put on the wall, brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
We're getting ready for the first annual Unapologetically African. The first annual Unapologetic.
Look at all that trash back here. It's such a mess.
African Family First Festival. Mark your calendars. Saturday, September the 11th. Mark your calendars.
All right, let me skip through.
For the little princes and princesses, brothers and pound prince. So we got greenery all the way around, brothers and sisters. We got greenery all the way around. So we're going to have fun. It's going to start at 11 o'clock in the morning. Look at them bright lights on the Garvey building. Can't wait to get them on the... Look at that bright. Look at that. That's what y'all did. This ain't my school. This is going to be our first major activity. And then, God willing, when Kwanzaa roll around, we're going to get inside the school. God...
Wow. Yeah, he never has. He always says he's going to have a Kwanzaa week or whatever, never does it.
God willing, when Kwanzaa roll around, Preschool Educators Conference, Atlanta, Saturday, June, Miami, Florida. I'm coming back to South right now, but I'm hungry for liberation. I'm hungry for freedom. I'm hungry for...
No, he was just hungry.
Justice. I'm hungry for independence. I'm hungry for Pan Africanism. I'm hungry for repatriation. I ain't had nothing to eat all day. I ain't had nothing to eat.
I told you he was hungry. I know this guy so well. I told you he was just hungry. That's all.
All day, and I'm not worried about that because I'm living off of the energy of the Most High. I'm living off of the energy of the Orishas, the loaded. So I think he done for the night.
Oh, remember this?
I ain't ate all day. I don't even know if I'm hungry because, whoa, we got the doggy out here. This dog keep on pissing on my damn yard. Who dog is this? Whose dog is this? See, it look like he gonna try to start shitting again. Yo, you. Hey, stop shitting in the yard, family, okay? You gotta do something about this dog.
This is PayPal the puppy.
Well, he didn't already shit it, so I think he done for the night. He might be fasting too. Shit, I don't know.
Umar, leave that dog alone. He minding his business. Leave him alone. What's up, big man? He said, yo, you. I remember we did a poll and it was something like, what we gonna name the dog, the puppy, the PayPal, Cash App, or whatever. We came up, I can't remember what we came up with at the end. Who won? Family, yeah, family, the family dog. Well, this was funny. All right, let's get through this real quick. I'm trying to have a shorter show. I want to just go for like an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Leave the dog alone.
This dog got a black owner or white owner?
Black and white.
Mix. It's a mixed race. Whoa!
No, it's
It's a mixed race owner. It's like a piece. It's a white owner. It's a problem. If it's a black owner, it's it's just wild.
It's a what they say, it's some kind of
mixed race couple.
It's like a something.
So this is a snow bunny dog. The dog is mixed race. It's a snow bunny dog. Oh, black folks. But you said mix.
I'm saying for
the dog is a mix.
Oh, the dog is mixed. Oh, I thought you said the dog was owned by the snow bunnies. All right. About to say you got a mixed dog, mixed owners. This shit is getting crazy out here. All right.
All right. You are funny.
I had to holler at the dog for a minute because the dog doo-dooed in the playground. You understand me? We can't be having that. You see? So all y'all keep walking y'all dogs around FDMG. You're going to have to keep them dogs on a leash. We can't be having them problems on our campus that we work so hard to procure. Our campus that we work so hard to secure. Our campus that we work so hard to protect. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here because I have to do a live stream tomorrow for the Washington, D.C. chapter of the African American Social Work Body. I'm about to start having my own body or nobody. To reach me, 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. King Kong Consciousness, Prince of Pan Africanism. See, we got the HVAC units. We ain't playing around.
Those aren't HVAC units. My goodness.
Got the units in, brothers and sisters. We not playing. We got the units in. See, I thought we was playing games. I told y'all renovations is what it is. We told y'all that the renovations is what it is, brothers and sisters. Got the units in. Heating and cooling. I'm about to start having my office hours. I'm about to
that never happened.
Start having the FDMG office hours, brothers and sisters. I'm about to start having the FDMG office hours because y'all think we playing games. It's time for business right now. It's time for business right now. Y'all think it's a game. It's time for business right now. We not playing no games. It's time for the FDMG Academy. It's time for the first annual Unapologetically African Festival. We not playing no games with y'all. Shout out to the former Moyer Academy. We not playing no games. We ain't playing no games.
All right, so this gives an idea.
This ain't the school HVAC. All right. Gym HVAC. No games is being played.
Towel on the table.
See what's popping with the HVAC. See what's popping. These is only the office HVAC. This ain't the school HVAC or the gym HVAC.
You know, little thing.
All right. This ain't the school HVAC or the gym HVAC. This is just the office HVAC. It's the office HVAC, brothers and sisters. This is only for the 3 offices. This is not the gym HVAC or the school HVAC. This is the offices.
All right.
I can feel office. Energetically, gotta break my fast. Shout out to 14 days to go. Duration August 28th.
All right, let's go to the next video in the sequence. Next one is from 2022. Here we go.
We just doing the work, family. We just doing the work. Marcus Garvey Academy. We doing the work, family. Talk is cheap. You gotta build results. Talk is cheap. You gotta build results, family. Talk is cheap. It's all about the results.
Well,
live and direct. Frederick.
Let me make sure I have the actual. Okay. All right. I got it right here. This video is from 2022, March 18th of 2022.
Douglas Marcus Garvey Academy. Spring is here. We trying to get the renovations together. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy, family. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy.
It really is. It is. It's sad.
We nation building, brothers and sisters. We nation building. This is the Marcus Garvey Elementary School. We nation building. This is the Marcus Garvey Elementary School. We nation building, family. We nation building. It's not a hustle.
He be walking through there like he's scared.
It's a struggle. It's not a hustle. It's a struggle.
It's definitely a struggle.
It's time for me to start decorating my office. It's springtime. It's time for me to start decorating my office.
He probably ain't been in there for the whole winter. That's why he's looking
It's
around.
time for me to
He worried someone else moved in.
start decorating my temporary office. It's time for me to start decorating my temporary office.
Well, this is.
It's time for me to start decorating the temporary office. Hit the CashApp. $sign FDMG school. Hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/. It's the struggle, baby.
Now you can see the outside.
It's all about
again
the
here.
struggle.
I'm gonna skip through a little this, and I'm gonna get to
It's
some
all
of the
about the boulevard. We getting it ready for the 3-on-3 FDMG festival.
Okay, there was never a basketball tournament, but by this point he had people come in. They weren't professional, but they came in and painted the interior of that gym. This is a smaller gym, and the paint scheme is all over the place.
Block party, 3-on-3 FDMG festival block party, family. This is a struggle. This is not a hustle.
Notice the flooring looks worse than it did in the previous video from the previous year.
This is activism, not capitalism, family. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get the work done. Let's get the work done. Let's get the work done, family. Hit the CashApp. This is my temporary office. This is my temporary office. I need some ladies who are going to come decorate my temporary office. Where the ladies at with the decorating skills? Where the ladies at with the decorating skills?
See, didn't we talk about this yesterday? All right, let's take a quick break. Let me get to some of these super chats. T. Jones says, we are back, family. Yes, we are back officially. Thank you all so much for being patient with me over the last 8 months or so. Really, it's been a year. I appreciate it. My plan is to live stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. And then I'll probably have stuff going up for members between Thursday and Saturday. But I do want to expand. I want to do a series, start a series on, and I want to do it all during the same time. I don't want to just do one. Well, I don't know. What I want to start a series on Polite and also on Jay Morrison. We might even get into the DJ Envy situation too. But thank you so much for being a member. And beautiful Bernice, just giving a shout out with the cookies. Thank you so much, and thanks for being a member as well. I appreciate it. Pow says, Lenon, well, where have you been? Where's Billy Boy at too? Word around the bando is you know where he. No, I don't know where Billy Boy is at. That's one of the classic characters that we used to talk about years ago. It was Billy Boy, and there was Lenon Bebor, and I think there was a rat too. I can't remember what the rat's name was. But Billy Boy was one of the individuals that we had hoped that would help Umar to get these renovations done. It's amazing at this point, Pow, that over 4.5 years, and the school's not even finished. There's, at least from what I've seen, it's not finished. It's not even close to being finished. And yet Umar claims that the renovations are completed. I mean, it's just a lie. I think at this point he's saying that because he wants to get more money out of people. He wants to give the illusion of progress, and he feels like people are going to give him money, which people have done in the past. Whenever he would do videos like these, and he'll say, "Oh, we working. Look at this. Look at what we've done. We've got the floor done." A year later, the floor looks even worse inside the gym. But there are people who see that and they want to give him more and more money. But I think that's failing at this point because I don't think he can hold that up. He has to show something concrete. So Umar, when you see this video, you have to show something really, really concrete at this point to where people will say, okay, yeah, he is really making progress and the school is going to actually open. But most of and I'll say this to Umar, most of your followers who follow you, they don't follow you for FDMG. They've already given up on that fake scam. It's a scam. It's a fake dream. They've already given up on that. Most of your followers, and you know that too. Because you don't get the type of donations. There's no way, because no one in their right mind, and a lot of people, I guess, if you think something wrong with you, but most people in their right mind, they're not going to continue to give you money after 13 years, four and a half years since acquiring these abandoned buildings, and they're going to keep giving you money for what? Now, you're still going to get money coming in, trickle coming in, trickling in. Breakfast Club with their scamming support, their support scamming network. They've had you on, you're able to get money on that. But most people, they're just not going to be dealing with the school scam anymore. See? So we had hoped that Billy Boy would have helped, but Billy Boy, he disappeared like so many other people. Real quick, Pow too. That's another thing that I noticed, and we over the years with Umar, is a lot of the people that were around him when he first kind of got the abandoned buildings and they were all excited. They're not around anymore. And I can pull up videos where he was showing people, and he had the women going through, a lot of black women following him around. And where are those people? I mean, he had a whole crowd of people, you know, and they were going through the school and they were all excited and all this stuff. Then he brought them into the larger gym and had them give little testimonials. I can pull it all up, but we ain't gonna do it. Where are all those people at? That's reflective of the truth that this school scam, it's not what it used to be. And the people that supported you initially, they've already fallen off because they don't believe in you anymore. Now they like you hear you talk on different things, Jada Pinkett Smith and all this other stuff and whatever. But dealing with this school, most people ain't dealing with you on it. Okay. Thanks for the super chat, Pow. I should pull it up because they were so happy in that snake gym. They would donate. Ridiculous. My own perspective says Umar's making us look bad again. Sound the alarm. Yeah, it's not a good look. It really isn't. And I'm sure that there are other people who are watching. There's other groups of people who are watching. They've watched all this unfold. And they're like, this is so ridiculous. How could people fall for this? You know, but it's no different than people falling for any other thing. You know, I'm sure Jim Jones, there's people probably asking, why are these people falling for this? And those people, they were sold, no, this guy, he's our leader, blah, blah, blah. We see what happened with that. Okay. Same thing with the Jay Morrison situation. A lot of people fell for that Tulsa real estate fund. I mean, it's wild when you think about it now. Not one property purchased in Tulsa. He just used that it's more like a psychological manipulation to pull on people's emotions. That's all that is. Umar Johnson does the same thing. That's why he calls this the Freddie Douglass Marcus Garvey School for Black Boys. See? Ain't nothing got to do with Freddie Douglass. Ain't got nothing to do with Marcus Garvey. None of that. But if you put that title on there, people are, oh, well, let's go and check this out. That's why he still claims that he's a descendant of Freddie Douglass, which he is not genetically speaking. It's only by word of mouth. Somebody lied, and his daddy lied to him. Was the one lied to him. And he took the lie. And he still holds to this day, even though his daddy has come to the grips with the fact, and he's already admitted that they're not descendants of Freddie Douglass. They took a DNA test. But to attach the name is, and so same thing with Cesar Pena. The reason why he was able to really get into people's pockets to the tune of close to $100 million is because of his association with the name of DJ Envy, who's associated with the Breakfast Club. And they host many scammers on that. We talked about this yesterday. And so people would say, well, why would anyone believe in Cesar Pena, who's a criminal? He's a fraudster. And why would you believe in it and give him $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, $1 million, and it's total with all of the alleged victims at this point, it's close to $100 million. Why would people? Well, they wouldn't do that. It wouldn't make any sense to do that unless they had someone vouching for him, which was DJ Envy and the whole network dealing with the Breakfast Club. You get them on the Breakfast Club. They did the same thing with Umar, the same thing with Jay Morrison. They did the same thing with Polite. Another reason why, and I have to say this, another reason why Jay Morrison was to get up to 12 million was because he was promoted and supported by Dr. Boyce Watkins. And this is the truth. He was validated by Dr. Watkins. And so there are people, and I'm not saying all of the people, but there is a percentage of the people who put into that fraudster fund. They did it because they did it on the word of Dr. Boyce Watkins. That's why people got to be very careful who you're associating with, who you're promoting. Okay. And it makes us all look bad. It does. Thanks for the super chat, Pow. In my own perspective, John the Professional says Umar's followers are equally guilty because they enable his behavior. How long will this cycle of enabling go on? Yes, there's a lot of enabling that's associated with this. This is very true. See, the Breakfast Club enabled Umar. They enabled Polite. They enabled Jay Morrison. I mean, there's other people too. I just can't think of any other names right now, but there's plenty of other people. They enabled Cesar Pena. So yeah, there is this dynamic of enablers who assist and fortify these fraudsters, and that's what allows the cycle to continue to go on, and it goes on indefinitely for some people. In this case with Umar, it's been going on for 13 years. I don't want people to take this the wrong way. We got about 700 people in the building. You know, hit the like button, but I have to say this, that there are people in the Black community who have enabled Umar by sending him money, by supporting him, by defending him. And the sad part of it is that there's a large percentage of this, and please do not take this the wrong way. There's a large percentage of this who are Black women. And yet he shows no respect for you whatsoever. He disrespects you at every single turn. He uses and abuses you financially and otherwise. Has no respect for you, no respect for little girls. He's called little girls' thoughts who've been raped and molested. He's always talking about cookies. The fact that a man would talk about cookies over and over and over again should tell you something. It's no different than polite. I said this yesterday that there was one of my members here on YouTube. It was a astute comment. They said one of the differences between Umar and Jay Morrison is that Jay Morrison is more about the money. He's there for the money, but he likes the attention too. It's a narcissism. But with Umar, it's the attention. Yes, the narcissism. It's about the money too. Yes, we get that too. But it's also about sex. It's about power. It's about control of Black women. And yet the preeminent people or the predominant group of Black folk who have supported Umar have been Black women. That's a problem too. That doesn't look good. I'm not blaming you all or you Black women. And listen, most of y'all Black women in here, you ain't supporting him anyway. You may have in the past, but you got hip to the game. But there are people who still continue to defend and support Umar. Well, that's what we call enabling. And it needs to stop. See, in my mind, if a man disrespects you once, that's enough. If he respects you twice, that's definitely enough. But he disrespects you 3 times, you need to walk away. And Umar has expressed so much disrespect for Black women. It's incredible. In fact, I would propose that many of these online cult type personalities, online Black leaders, their levels of disrespect and manipulation and abuse of Black women is quite profound. And then on the flip side, we don't have enough Black men to stand up against this and speak out against this. I've done my part. And trust me, I've had to go through a lot as I've expressed truths about people like Umar Johnson. I'm not complaining about it. It just comes with the territory. I get that. But there haven't been enough. And so therefore, those Black men who are unwilling to speak up or who are unwilling to keep people safe, which is your job, you're enabling Umar too. And you have enabled Umar too. I'm not trying to shame anybody either. I'm giving this respect. I don't want people to take this the wrong way. But one of the reasons why this cycle has been able to go on this long, John the Professional, is because of these issues. There's other issues too, but because of these issues. Thank you for the super chat. Tata says, can you show the signing the... Yeah, I have it. Let me because I saw you post that earlier. Hold on one second. This is just another example. I was talking about the disrespect of Black women. I want to show you all something right here. And I already know you enablers of Umar, you defenders of Umar. I already know what your excuse is going to be, but you know, that is what it is. You're going to always try to make excuses for someone like this, and it needs to stop. See, when my sons mess up, I don't make excuses for them. It sets a very bad precedence, and we can't afford to be making excuses for these Black boys or for these Black men, because the real world, they don't want to hear no excuses. So why would we enable Black men or even Black boys by making excuses for their bad behavior? I don't believe in that. You call it out, you correct the behavior, and then you move on. You don't hold on to it either. You just move on. That's it. Okay, it's over with, son. That's it. Many of y'all remember this right here. Let me pull it up. I don't have the date on here. I wish I had the date. I could find it. No, I do have it. This is from September 27th, 2020. Okay, September 27, 2020. Okay, and I'm gonna play it, but I'll skip to the part. Tata, give me 1 second.
At some point, or for now, it's going to start off as an academy.
Because even if we sell it, we got this school.
Listen to this. Man, I forgot about this.
So we got blessed with this right here. And Wilmington is significant. And the reason Wilmington is significant, Queen Mother, is because Harriet Tubman, this was one of the main cities she stopped in. And this is going to blow your mind. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Because this is where you were supposed to be.
But and then it just got a little bit more interesting, Queen Mother, because somebody is willing. They want to offer me a price to buy the high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some European Americans. They want to buy the high school. I don't want to sell it, Queen Mother, but we need the people to donate. We want to hold on to the high school because.
He's such a scammer.
Even if we sell it, we got this school, but this school doesn't give us the space to operate like this school. You follow me? The Garvey building is beautiful, but it's not as large as the Douglas building. So we don't want to sell it. But in order to not sell it, we need the brothers and sisters to donate, to get on their Cash App. $, make sure you put that down too, Queen Mother. The $, FDMG School, and the PayPal.me/FDMG Academy.
He ain't paying her no mind. She's just talking, well, what I can do is this, son. And he's just talking over. He don't care.
I can do because, you know, I'm also working within the confines.
Right, the limits. I can say it, right?
What I can say is that you can say if people are interested
in donating, you can go to your Cash App. Can I say that if you're interested?
Don't say interested, not Cash App.
Okay, I can't say the Cash App.
Supporting the, you know.
I could give them the website and my number. Just don't give them the direct donation info.
Yeah, you know what? Because what it is,
Okay.
I'm just saying if you're interested, because you're already going to say, look, in order for
Right.
this to happen.
Oh, this is a mess. Okay, let me go to the part that you were asking about right here. Hold on one second. Here we go.
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't
You must got 2 cells, Queen Mother. I'm going to send it to you again.
Send it to the 917.
917. Yeah, we're going to be at the Guys and Earths Temple. The Guys and Earths. That's on.
I think this is right before the Lord Jamal fallout.
That's in Harlem.
That's in Harlem.
Earth Temple. And that's
Allah Temple in Mecca is what they call it.
And it's going to be from when to when? On
October the 30th from 2 to 8. We might try to set up a microphone out there so I can bless the same streets that the Honorable Marcus Garvey used to bless. So we're going to bless the people. Thank New York City for holding me down for 10 years. Brooklyn, Harlem, Staten Island, Bronx, Boogie Down, Queens, all of New York. And then I'm going to start signing the pictures, excuse me.
I'm going to have to turn this on before the show started. I apologize. All right. So this is y'all's principle. The point I want to make, and let me say this first in Umar's defense, that many of us, black men, we call black women bitches. I have. Okay. This was back in my teenage days. Right? Never called my wife that. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't tolerate it either. My daughters, nobody. I just don't believe in that. But see, with Umar, this is not an isolated incident. I've talked to women and they've talked about his abuse, his verbal abuse. He's just a verbally abusive person. And they've dealt with this guy in private. And yeah, he will call them the B word and the H word and all this type of thing. But see, in this case, Umar, for it to even roll off of his tongue, even though he tries to correct it, it speaks to two things. One, that it is part of his vernacular. It's part of his everyday speech. Because you just don't accidentally say that. But the other thing is, if I'm saying you don't accidentally use that word unless normally you use that word. If you guys catch my drift, if it's not in your vocabulary and it's not something that you say, especially about women, okay, then you're not going to slip up and say it about women. But it shows something else, though, too, where his mind is, which I've talked about in the past for a long time, that his mentality is that these speaking venues, it really is his access to gain. It's his venue they provide him access to more black women so he can exploit them financially or sexually. So, and he also sees himself as some sort of a celebrity. He compares himself to hip hop artists and all this type of thing. And so the idea of even signing autographs or all of this feeds into the ego of Umar Johnson and the narcissism of Umar Johnson. But the thing is that during those times where he gets people and the women, they come and see him and they'll come out and see him. This back in the day, I don't know if they do these days like they used to. I doubt it. But that he sees that as an opportunity to find at least 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 to exploit financially or sexually or otherwise. So that's why in his mind, he gets it all jumbled up, because in essence, these venues and these speaking engagements, it is a conglomeration, really. It's a conglomerate of many different factors. He can get money out of people or many objectives. He can get money out of people, gains access to more women. He can sell some books, at least back in the day. He can get donations. He can get food. He can get free lodging for people who bring him out. They put him up in a hotel, and yeah, he can get some cookies too. So in his mind, it gets all jumbled up, and then he kind of just he's talking and running his mouth, and that's why he says what he says there, and then he tries to correct it. Okay, I'll play it one more time. Tata, you asked for it, so you got it. Here we go.
Holding me down for 10 years. Brooklyn, Harlem, Staten Island, Bronx, Boogie Down, Queens, all of New York. And then I'm gonna start signing the pictures, excuse me, and taking the pictures.
All right, that sounds powerful.
Slip.
Taking the pictures, signing books, signing the B's. Okay, have I used it? I've used the word. Okay, but in truth, I've used it more against men than I have against women. I ain't gonna lie, because that's how we grew up. Yeah, we used it back in the day. I used to listen to all the crazy rap and all that stuff. But when we used to talk mess to each other, you know, and we go off, I'm talking about amongst men. That's what we would, some of y'all, I don't know. You guys, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. That was like one of the ultimate insults back in the day. So there you have Tata, okay? I wanted to read this comment because I think it's relevant to this whole renovation fiasco. Okay, we'll probably go for another 30 minutes, all right? It's from Cletus, says, I'm in commercial construction. That building passed inspection. I think they said if that building passes inspection, there's definitely no way he could afford to have licensed tradesmen do all the work that needs to be done to that building. Well, I think what they're saying is that it won't pass inspection. Here's the thing, Cletus. Over the years, Umar has taken out a few permits. But the vast majority of any type of renovation work that has been done, because we've actually archived, we watched it over the years, it was done by laymen, meaning just people off of the streets, not contracted, commercial construction personnel, okay, not professional licensed individuals, if you catch my drift. They were just people. We used to use the term Pookie and Ray Ray off of the street. I mean, one time they were up on the roof and they had a guy up there. He had on some sandals, and this is supposed to be the person who's going to be fixing the roof. We're walking around up there on the other one. They had on some AN1s. So this is another issue with this whole fiasco with the renovation, this second phase of Umar's school scam, and this also speaks to why there hasn't been any significant work done on there, and he's no more closer to actually having the school pass inspection than he was before. Between the videos that we watched and the video I'm sure that we watched today, I'm not sure. Let me not say that until we watch the video that's from a couple of, maybe a week ago, 8 days ago. But the point that I'm making here is that most of this project has not been done by licensed professionals, and that's a problem in and of itself. Because even if he gets things done and gets things patched up and fixed, they're gonna say, well, we need to see the permits. And when they come out and inspect, he has to have permits to show that the work was done by certified licensed professionals. Because if you have Pookie and Ray Ray, there's all types of problems with that, all types of liabilities. It's a hazard. See? So this is another aspect of this, Cletus, it calls into question the legitimacy of this project, but it also speaks to the fact that Umar, he has no intention of doing this the right way. But why would he want to get it done the right way if that would ultimately get him to the point where he can't continue to ask for donations for this renovation phase? He wants to push this along and move this along and continue this as long as possible so he can keep collecting money from people. And this is just the second phase. After this, let's say somehow, Cletus, that he does pass inspection. Okay, well, now he needs to get to the operation costs. Okay, he needs to get to that point, and that's going to be more. It's going to cost more money to operate per year than it's going to cost to purchase the building, to get all the renovations done. Just for 1 year of operation, it's going to cost more than all the money that he's collected over the last 13 years dealing with the school scam. That's fascinating. Y'all think about that. If you're gonna have to pay because you're gonna have to pay teachers, faculty, and staff. He's gonna have to have all different insurances. He's gonna have to have 401k plans. He's going to have to have the food situation. They don't have a cafeteria in there, so he's going to have to outsource that. He said he's going to have 90% vegan raw. There's all types of things. There's going to be a water bill. There's going to be a sewer bill. There's going to be an electric bill. He has to get the IT infrastructure put in place. He has to have librarians. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. The internet service. Everything. He's and all. There's so many just different expenses, bills that are and liabilities associated with this type of the project of this. If he ever got to the point of actually getting into operations, and it's going to cost him literally millions of dollars per year just to finance that. I hadn't thought about that, but all the money that he's collected up to this point, he's going to have to be able to collect at least that amount per year. Not over 13 years, but per year, just to keep this spot operating. And we're just talking about one side of the street, not the other side of the street. All right. Okay, let's move forward here. I need to really get busy because I wanted to do an hour 30. Okay, we got about 720 people here. You don't hit the like button. I appreciate it. Geo Scholar says, didn't Umar mustard gas tune they find a dead bird in one of the trap bandos the day he was mixing Fabuloso with bleach? Yes. There was a dead bird, and guess who picked it up? Umar didn't pick it up. There was a black woman who picked it up. Again, the levels of disrespect and lack of care. I just would not have a woman doing that. Y'all call me sexist. I just don't believe that. If there's a dead animal that needs to be moved or picked up, I'm not going to tell my wife, go and do that. No, I'm going to go do that. It's a respecting. It's also a protection thing. I don't want her dealing with stuff that could, get her sick or anything like that. That's just me. Okay, I know we live in a different time period, and people, oh, well, women be a shit. Yeah, you can do it. No, if you want. I mean, if you really want to go pick up that trash, or if you really want to go pick up that dead mouse, or if you really wanted to get the spider out the house, go ahead. But I would much rather I do it, because if anything happens, I would, something bad happens, I would much rather it happen to me than to you. That's how I look at it. But yeah, that happened, and he was in there mixing Fabuloso and bleach, which is a toxic mixture, and there was a woman in there who knew enough chemistry and told him not to do that. Get them people in there, no ventilation, and people end up dead. Yeah, we saw that video. It was in the gym, remember? Thanks, Geo Scholar. And thanks, Tata, for super chat. Also, Umar just mad because the dog hates. What are you talking about? Yeah, the dog. All right, let me do this real quick. Again, everyone, thanks for the super chats. My PayPal and CashApp listed in the link. There are links down in the description for the video. Ain't hard out here for him. Okay, the migrants are in the stuff. You talking about inside the building. All right. Identity Woodell says, shout out to Q Butter and his Ziax Institute. Black children are learning STEM. All Black Science Fair coming in December. Umar needs to take notes. Well, see, Umar's taking shots at Q Butter for a long time. Q Butter don't like Umar either. See, people like Umar he actually makes it difficult. We talked about this yesterday. I'll say this briefly. I don't want to rehash, but Umar makes it difficult for people who are actually doing things in the community to get the type of support and resources that they need to continue to do what they're doing inside the community. You talked about this yesterday. See, we talked about the issue of faith, people losing faith in Black men in particular who are seeking to do things that are legitimate and are actually helping. They're providing real services, and they lose faith because of people like Jay Morris. They lose faith because of people like Umar Johnson. They lose faith because of people like Polite. And Umar's taking plenty of shots at Cuba, but Umar takes shots at anyone who's doing anything that he says that he's supposed to do. Remember Umar said he was going to do a documentary? That's my wife's here. You here, baby? Okay, I'm going to take myself off so you can come on up. Huh? Is it outside? Oh, okay. Okay. What was I saying? I can't even remember. But y'all get my point. Oh, no, Umar, remember Umar said he was going to do a documentary and he collected all that money. It was supposed to premiere in 2014. Well, it's 9 years late. I can pull up receipts because I've shown it to people before. Excuse the garage opening. There's still no documentary. But then he would take shots at who? Tariq Nasheed, because he's the guy in the Black conscious community, if you will, who's had the most amount of success and most production dealing with documentaries. Whatever happened to Umar's documentary and his book of romance? I can pull up the receipts. It's just a scam on top of scam. He collected money for that too, and it didn't fill his obligations. I collected money for a documentary, but I finished the documentary. All right, I'm gonna have to take myself off the video so my wife can come up here and maybe she won't get tacos tonight too. No, here we go. Thanks, Identity with Hill. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I took it off. You gonna make something to eat?
We got invited to a party over here. They had it in the door.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm only gonna go for like another 30 minutes. I gotta see if E and J is in here. E and J, if you're in here, can you let me know?
You want me to say something with
Well, if you want to make something real quick, you can. They don't mind. We just hanging out. Okay, let me know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be eating. I'm having me little baby orange. Okay, thanks. I didn't will help for super chat. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, we go for 30 more minutes. All right. Black Wolf, how's it going? Black Wolf says, "What's up, Lenon? I see the new place. I got something on the light bill. If you got some on the light bill, if you got some room, Umar doesn't have that pool nowhere like he used to." You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Umar, he's fallen from grace, and it happened a long time ago. It's not more recent. I remember when we first started doing, and y'all remember, so most of y'all remember this. E&J just came up. Okay, yeah, y'all hold on one second. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you to hold off. She ain't gonna be cooking right away. She be all right. She gets some snacks and she hold up. So y'all hold on, because I want to. What I'm gonna do is I want to play the video. I'll bring you on. I'm gonna play the video of when you guys were up there to see the outside, and then I'll have you on and we'll discuss. So just hold on real second. Let me get through these super chats real quick. I'm excited. Okay, so Umar, he doesn't have the pool that he once had. In fact, E&J used to be supporters of Umar. Maybe if you guys remember, remind me, we'll talk about that too, because it's not like you guys came out of the blue and were like, no, you're Umar Johnson haters. That's not the case. But Umar, he fell from grace a long time ago. If you guys go back in the day, he used to dress in suits. He used to sell out venues, people lining up. It would be packed. It was crazy. He really was. But over the years, it's just the levels of degradation. But I think, and we talked about this yesterday, the more money that came in, the more power he felt like he had. And then all of a sudden he started to fulfill what his true intentions were. And sometimes money can be a vessel for people in that way. If I come up on some money, then it goes towards my family, and then our lifestyle increases. In particular for my family, they have more of what they deserve. You go back many, many years, over a decade, when E&J, we were friends even back then. They know what I'm talking about. I've come a long way. But there are other people, when they come in, when they start making progressions, or if they have money or resources coming in, they use that to self-destruct. And Umar is an example of that. See, and that's another reason why his pool is nowhere like it used to be. He used to sell out venues, people lined up, the places be packed. He was booked all the time. Y'all remember? I got this. He's all over the place. They're flying him out to Europe. They're flying him all over the place. Not these days. It's a missed opportunity. Okay. Thanks, Black Wolf, for super chat. Let me do this real quick. Eric says, I caught the line. Umar said, yeah. That's not by accident. And again, I've used the term. But with Umar, it's part of his vernacular. In other words, it's not uncommon for him to use terms like that. Right? He has no respect for Black women, because he wouldn't have been doing all this for all these years anyway if he had respect. Eric says, I forgot to welcome you back, Lenon. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Eric. It's good to be back. Okay, my plan is to live stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. But I also want to start a series on Jay Morrison and one on polite. Right? All right, thanks for all the super chats. Swagger says, welcome back, brother LenonHonor. May I request I have an 1/8 of a jar? I don't remember what that, that's going to be hard to find. Let me write it down. Okay, and if I can't find it today, I'll find it for tomorrow. 1/8 of a jar. Anybody remember that? Hit the one. 1/8 of a jar. Man, that was at the block party. Okay. Was that the first one or the second one? Y'all remember? I think that was the first one. That'll make it easier for me to find. If anyone else finds it, let me know. Okay, thanks, Fagonito. And then Black Liz says, if Umar was truly Pan-African, he would have bought land in an era where he could continue to build upon and constructed by Black contractors. Yeah, he could build upon and constructed by Black contractors. And if he was Pan-African, he should have gone to Africa to do it, right? But he's actually proposed that he was going to start a school in Africa too. I can pull up the receipt for that. He was trying to collect money for this whole thing. And then he also said he's going to have a school in Africa, one in Wilmington, and then he was going to fly boys out there to the one in Africa, and they would be out there for 3 months or whatever it was. I was thinking, this guy, he'd be making up any old thing. Yeah, Umar's not a Pan-African. He's not. He's a street hustler. That's what, who's Black. He's a Black conscious street hustler. That's all it is. Okay, that's all it is. Thanks, Black Liz. I mean, there's so many different things he could have done differently and maximize on the momentum that he received, especially early on in the school scam, going back to the St. Paul school scam. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna bring E&J on, and then we'll talk a little bit, and then we're gonna play the video that they took. I think it was from about 2 weeks ago, and then we'll play the video, or maybe we'll wait for tomorrow. We'll play the video of Umar more recently talking about how he's putting the final touches on the renovations. Okay, maybe that'll be the plan. All right, so let me see if I can get the good brother and sister up here. ENJ, y'all there?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, brother? Oh my God,
everything's good.
That's what's up, man. Hey, thank you for having us. Yes. Oh my God, here we are.
It's my pleasure. It's my thoughts. I see you got the Eagles hats on.
Of course, Philly in the building. Salute. Salute to my Eagles, 6-1. Oh my God. We don't need to hear that noise in your chat. We're here to conduct business here, okay?
All right. Well, it's good to have y'all. Good to see y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, and I know y'all been rocking with me from y'all been rocking with me from when I was a broke bum.
Man, we all got struggles, man. You know, we're born at a disadvantage, most of us. Oh my God. You know, so we gotta work our way, maneuver our way in the system. So true. That's
right.
Just happy to be here, Lenon. Woo! So happy.
All right, so let's do this. Let's do this to start. Give us an introduction, because a lot of people most people in here already know y'all, but give us an introduction. A lot of people don't know that y'all were supporters of Umar Johnson's back in the day. Can you talk about that? What year? How did you get involved? How did you find out about him and all that?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, because you introduced me to Lenon. Well, I had a buddy of mine.
No, you didn't.
Umar. It was me.
Don't be putting my name on it.
It was me, man. I had a buddy of mine at my job. He turned me on to Hidden Colors with Torrid. Yes. The very first one. Yeah. So during watching that, Umar was really spitting some knowledge. Yes, we were impressed. According to what we known then. Yeah. He sounded real good, very articulate. True. This got charisma. So yeah. And just witty with his words and this, that, and the third. And I was like, hey, my man at my job, he put me on with this guy named Torrid. Yes. He got this documentary called Hidden Colors. So yes. So we the documentary. Yeah, we bootlegged it. I ain't gonna front. Hey, Torrid, I done supported you enough. We watching this? We done bought. But we did bootleg that first Hidden Colors. We ain't know you, bro. We ain't know you. So yeah, got it. Put E on with it. Yeah. Go ahead. We were impressed with how he was speaking. We were impressed with the entire Hidden Colors series. Dr. James Small. Oh my God. He was excellent. Yes. Ali, what's the female name?
Ali Muhammad.
Yeah, her. She was good. Yes. A bunch of other people was good, exactly. But Umar stood out. So yeah, we started following him and watching him, and then stuff started happening.
Okay, what year was it? What year do y'all remember? What year it was when you started watching?
2015. Yeah.
Okay, and then what year was it when things started happening?
Probably 2015. Nah. I'm gonna tell you what did it for me. Okay. What did it for me? I seen him. He went on Vlad TV for the first time. Yeah. And before then, I had never heard him curse before. No. He did like a little phone interview where he's like laying in a hotel room and he just started cursing and saying how Vlad was a racist and things of that nature. And I was like, wow, this brother is a lot different from what I seen in the video and a lot of his other speeches that used to come on YouTube. True. Yeah. So I was like, wow. So I just took a little mental note. I ain't take nothing of it. Yeah. Still was supporting the brother. Yeah. Then he came to our town here in Virginia. He came.
What year was that?
That was 2018. Yeah.
Okay.
2018, right before he this was where he was in the mix of looking for, like he was going from city to city. Talking about Chicago. What's up? We see these schools right here. He was doing that. Yeah. So we up in the lecture. He had a chance to ask him a question. I asked a question. He shut me right down.
Yeah. What was the question?
He initially came in saying, "Why do y'all tell me y'all have land here? There's buildings, there's animals. I'm going to build a school here in Virginia." Right. And my son was about to go to high school. Youngest boy, So when he had the question and answer period, I asked
Mr. Umar, where is this land and exactly where would you be building the school? Because I would love for my son to attend. Oh, no, my sister, I can't tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why not? Would a white man snatch it from me? I said, oh, this is just ridiculous.
Then, mind you, in that lecture he had so many. I don't want to curse on your show, man. So many.
That's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. So it's fine.
Riders, so where we ain't really want to cause no interruption
because,
or whatever.
Yeah, I wanted to ask them more questions, but the vibe in the room, we probably wouldn't have been able to leave.
I was gonna get us home safe.
Okay. Those people were all over him. They all supported everything that came out of his mouth. Yeah. And see, the part about the school was that's prominent for me. You're talking about a place here. I want to know where it's at.
Right.
How are you about to do this? Where exactly? Because Virginia is huge. So we need to understand what you're talking about. Nobody asked about that except me. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, a lot of people was asking like off the topic kind of questions and stuff.
Yeah, so we left it alone. But what did it for me?
How you came in?
No. The
intro.
How'd he come in?
Oh my God!
Oh, he was a rapper.
You thought he was damn LL Cool J or somebody?
He came in.
Oh,
he stormed the stage. He's like, is this a comedian? What is happening? He wants to be funny. Watching him at a lecture, he makes a lot of jokes.
There you go.
What is this? I'm not trying to be a comedian. But what really got me with Umar initially was the conscious stripper.
Yeah.
That situation, where I said, okay, there's an issue here. And right away, the SETI rant was right after that. I'm like,
I remember.
He's not a doctor. There's no way.
But even with the conscious stripper, I don't know why he lied about having relations with her.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But you know, it's your private life or whatever, but why you gonna put her out there just to lie on her? Yeah. And then she come back and blast you.
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened.
So then, you know, that's when I think we came through in like May of 2019. That's when we was like, you know what, let's get on YouTube and you know, just start talk about this madness right here. And that's how we got involved with talking about Umar Johnson.
So true.
But our introduction to Umar Johnson started in 2015, the first Hidden Colors by Tariq Nasheed.
Yeah.
So to 2015, we're now in 2023. You gave reference to the conscious stripper situation, just the whole vibe when you guys went out to talk. And the SETI rant, that opened a lot of people's eyes.
That was,
you know, Was there anything else that you can think of that caused y'all to take pause when you at least were following Umar at a certain point? Anything else?
Also, the Lord Jamal interview.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Was crazy.
Yes.
The Lord Jamal interview, when Lord Jamal is giving him direct access to his father-in-law, who actually got a school, and he was like negating all of that.
Yes.
Even called his father-in-law your brother-in-law.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, like little stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's like, come on, man.
Yeah, this is too much. I recall him speaking about something that we all heard him say, then he turned around and said, "No, that was audio technology manipulation."
Yeah, what was that? I remember. I can't remember what he said though.
I can't remember
I
either.
remember the audio technology manipulation. I can't even remember what he said.
I think it was when he was calling for the murder of police officers.
Oh, you're right.
Wasn't that it?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
10% of the black boys.
No,
it wasn't.
No, it was. I don't think it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one.
It came out on the news. And he said, "I didn't say that. That was audio technology manipulation."
Yeah. It was the police thing. He was talking about taking the gun. They're still taking their gun, and that's what it was.
Blowing it on the cops' heads off.
No,
that's right.
Yep. That's what it was. Yep.
So no, now you're just a liar. That is sad. That's just.
I'm gonna tell you another one that got me too. Do you remember when he got to school and he was walking around with them blueprints in his neighborhood? Talking about he spent $20,000 for them blueprints.
Yeah, I remember. He had a backpack on. Yep.
It's just so much, man. I ain't even trying to knock Umar, but look what you doing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate him like that. Yo, if you was doing good things,
yeah. And on to, okay, I know we got to cut this off at some point, but I do want to mention the Lord Jamal interview when he asked him about the 10% of Black boys, and he lied.
He sure did.
We're going to have to just let them be. No.
He said that on more than one occasion too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Definitely. No, say what you said. You didn't say that. Say what you said, Umar, and see what people think of that. Because he has said those 10% must go to sleep words 3 times. I've heard him say it 3 times. And then when you get on here in front of people, now you want to act like we're going to leave. That's not the same thing. It's not. That's a lie. Bruh. No, I just know. I cannot tolerate Umar with that.
Okay. And your YouTube page is give everybody your all's YouTube page.
It's Let's Get Into It with E. I'm E.
And I'm J.
Let's get into it with E and J.
That's right.
We the E and J nation.
That's right.
Comment, share, y'all.
Right. I'll be sure to I'll be sure to put a link down in the comment section. I'll pin it for anyone who's watching here or you watching later. You can go on over and subscribe. And again, we've known each other even way before the whole Umar Johnson stuff.
Yeah.
Okay? So I just wanted to be clear to people that these are 2 people who they actually used to go on. They were supporters of Umar to a degree, and they just seen things unfold. And the truth is the truth. More recently, though, you guys actually went up there to the so-called school. What were you doing out there? Why'd you go up there? And what were your impressions of what you saw?
First of all, salute to all my Philadelphia Eagles fans in the building. Of course, I'm born and raised in Rochester, New York, but Randall Cunningham is my favorite player of all time.
There you go.
So I with the Eagles, man. I've been with the Eagles like forever. So we headed to we went up to the Commanders Eagles game, and on the way up there, who do I call?
Oh my God.
My young bull. Dr. J. Kelly.
All right.
I'm like, yo, y'all come through. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, we on the way right now. So he's like, meet us at the school. Let's all meet up at the school. Well, on the way there, before you get to Philly, Jersey, New York, and all that, you hit Delaware. Oh, I keep seeing the signs. Wilmington, Delaware. Put it in the GPS. Hey, we like damn 45 minutes away.
Let's go.
Yo, Dr. J, we'll see you later on. Me and Ego take this U-turn up in there. We went straight up in there, man. And I don't know why it looks so big on a video.
Yeah.
But it is not that big. That area is not that big at all.
It's tiny. It's condensed. It's like everything is all jammed up.
It's
into
like
one little place.
No space in between the properties.
Yeah.
You see that you got the buildings right here. You got the gym. The 2 schools is right across the street from each other.
Is really
you see the rock. And while we was up there, I think I pointed out in the video, it was 2 fiends
in the back
on the side of the corridor right there.
Through the garbage. I'm like, oh God.
I'm like, damn. So as soon as we come in, time we see this?
Yes, right out.
Wow.
What time was it?
But hold up.
Middle of the day.
Yeah. But as soon as we got off the highway,
yes,
it's a fiend on the corner. Gotten out with
this woman was on the median.
A homeless sign in her hand.
You can't even see her sign. She is.
You'll see it in the video. I'm sure y'all seen it.
She nods out in front of us. I'm like, oh.
I mean, it ain't funny, but I'm like, damn.
You know what? I want to say this. Let me say this real quick because we've gotten comments on our video. There are people that say, oh, I live in Wilmington. That place is not that bad. I want to say to you, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, you're used to the ghetto. Okay, I'm gonna know this, but we're not used to that. We are not from the city. I know he was, but we lived here. Well, I lived here all
we don't
my life.
moved on up like the Jeffersons.
Amen. Amen. Yep.
If you think that FDMG is not that bad, you're used to the ghetto. And that's just what that is, because coming from where we come from, we're not rich people, but we live in a decent place where there are not drug addicts everywhere.
Right.
We've been places like that, and that was one of them.
But you know, our goal when we got together was to always provide a safe environment
we're not
for our
gonna live in the
kids,
hood.
yo.
We're
Like, I'm not gonna live like I used to live. No, we're gonna live decent.
True.
Amen.
So when we came into the city of Wilmington, there was a woman in the median. You could not even see her sign.
Man,
she nodded out in front. I'm like,
sad,
oh my.
man.
She gonna make it, Jay. She gonna make it. So, and that was in the business district when we came.
And not all of Wilmington is bad.
No.
Just over by that school is not safe.
Goodness.
Over by the school in that area, whatever that community is called right there.
Yeah, no.
It is not safe. It is not meant for children.
It's not what you want. You
can't. So y'all mind if I play the video and I'll pause it every once in a while? Y'all give your commentary?
Yes, that's great.
Okay. Yeah, let me see if this actually gonna work. So let me pull it up right here. Hold on one second.
E&J Nation. Guess who's back?
You was like, oh shit. Right away, you was like, oh Lord. I'm sorry. Let me let it play. I will let it play. Here we go.
Y'all not gonna believe where me and E is this weekend. We are in Wilmington, Delaware.
Man. Oh my God.
Just pulled up for the weekend. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. Oh, this woman ain't gonna make it, Jay.
Shorty wilding right here on the corner.
Ain't gonna make it. This lady ain't gonna make it, Lord.
Shorty is wilding right here on the corner.
She nodding right out. Look at her.
Yeah, she tripping,
it's
man.
Bad over here. It's bad. It's bad over here.
She is tripping, y'all.
It is bad. It is so bad. Jesus God. Woo!
Yeah, she's
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Oh my God.
We headed to good old FDMG.
Yeah, we are.
At the light, turn right onto West 11th Street.
I can't believe y'all did.
Yeah, I know. To see what it do.
Let me first question. When y'all was coming in, what were you feeling? Were you like, yeah, we're gonna get up here, it's gonna look nice, or what was y'all thinking in your mind?
Hey, yo, for me, I was I had a little bit of anxiety. I just like, damn. We both was like, damn. What if Umar is up here?
That's what we was talking
about. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like, okay.
We don't take too far. Ain't no turning back now.
Playing out the scenario. If Umar is there, okay. You think he ain't gonna recognize us?
He would know you.
Videos about him. So I'm assuming he's gonna come up to us, and if he's, hey NJ, I'm gonna say, hey Umar. You have to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to hold my tongue. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at this place. Oh, and then once we got closer, I'm like, oh, if he up here. Oh my.
But just know, Lenon, we was well protected. Just know that.
Okay, that's right.
I don't want to get into too much of that.
I got you. You ain't gotta say nothing.
We was
right
ready.
on.
We was ready for combat.
All right, well, let's go. We're gonna keep going here. Here we go.
We about to see what it do.
Yeah, they had Jodeci on the thing. I saw that.
Oh yeah. Ain't nobody paying attention to the video.
Ain't nothing wrong with some school Jodeci. All right, let's go. Here we go.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto North Walnut Street.
I know it's been a minute, E&J Nation.
Yeah. As you can see, we busy as hell. We just ain't got time.
Every other weekend, we up out of town.
We really are.
Going to this Eagles Washington Commanders game tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Philly in the building.
Yeah. In half a mile, turn left onto North Walnut Street.
Oh just keep up past these
FedEx
lights.
Field this Sunday.
Yeah, so this
That's what we're working with so far.
We out here on what is this? This is 11th Street. That's
Jefferson Street.
We at 11th and Jefferson, downtown Wilmington.
Dr. J, where you at, man? I don't hit you up early. You ain't hit me back. What's my man? Barry Lewis, what's up with you?
Okay.
I hit you up too.
We coming to y'all's vicinity.
What it say? Keep past this?
Yes, keep up.
But I'm in the turning lane?
But just, it say go straight.
Oh, straight, okay.
But you're going to turn on Walnut Street, but it's up here. We are downtown Wilmington. This is obviously the business district. We're on 11th and Washington right now.
So this was on a Sunday?
No, this was on Saturday.
Yeah,
Saturday
day-
afternoon,
Okay.
Saturday evening.
Day before the
Okay.
game.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of
No, it was
traffic or anything out there.
It was kind of dead, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, for a
Yeah.
Saturday evening.
well,
Mm.
empty. That it's not bustling like the weekday. So I guess Saturday is not that many people.
But
Okay.
Saturday kind of like a shopping day too, though.
True, but
It was kind of dead.
that's what it was. But we about to roll up on the hood. You could see it, the decline in the
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Nice white lady walking across the street.
She got her headphones on.
Signal as she should.
Snow Bunny.
She's going to work out.
Yes, she is.
She going to
I dig it, white
FDMG family.
lady.
She got a big water bottle.
I can dig it, white lady.
Okay, but you notice this reminds me of DC. Homeless everywhere. Oh my God, very very bad.
It
But
looks
this
like
is-
DC a little
Yeah,
bit.
it does. And people. It's Saturday, but this is the business district where people work usually. But yeah, we gonna see. What it be like on a Saturday out here.
Hey, Umar might be there. He may not.
Oh,
But we're pulling up.
we pulling up.
Stay in the second.
I gotta ask, did y'all go by the Conscious Cafe? The
We got a story about that too.
okay, hold it. We gonna hold on to that. Hold it.
Man.
Drop squad.
Well, what's the drop? Yeah, drop star. Okay, hold it.
Yes, we was there.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we'll say that for the end. All right. here we go.
Second lane from left.
Second lane.
Cause this gonna turn here. You gonna keep up to Walnut. Just keep straight. Yeah, not too many folks out here because it is Saturday. I'm sure this is a bustling area during the week. We are at the corner of Market and 11th. Yeah, this looks just like DC.
Mhm. All these East Coast cities look just alike. The
Look
downtown
They
areas.
do. Definitely.
Stay in the left lane.
Okay,
Go
because
right
the
ahead.
next
That bando's on the left.
we are 3 minutes from FDMG, y'all.
All right, 3 minutes.
Crazy. We said we was gonna make it up here one day, and we did it.
And here we are, because we
At
happen
the
to
light, turn left onto North Walnut Street.
be going to the game tomorrow. So hey, this is on the way. We are not even out of our way here.
Yeah, Philly, Delaware, New York, New Jersey, all that shit is right here,
Turn
y'all.
right onto East 16th Street.
Turn right.
It's up some.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through 3 lights because this is 12th Street.
Yeah, I can see the hood
in
popping
DC, the hood is creeping in.
Yeah, I see it.
DC, we was in the very rich business district where all the business dealings go on daily, and now we going to where Mama and them stay.
Yeah. I know y'all antennas went off too, right? When you get into these type of environments, neighborhoods, yeah.
Yeah, you become a vigilant.
Yeah,
vigilante.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh
on
my.
high alert. I know I was on high
Oh my
alert.
God. I'm ready
Yeah.
to
The
go.
whole thing was, we getting up out of
We
here.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Go.
You know,
Nope. They were for
These row houses here. Oh my. Okay. Coming up on 13th. Yeah. There's Young's Market. Okay. That looks nefarious. I'm just saying. As you probably have guessed,
leave that store alone.
Ain't nobody out there right now, but I know this is a corner. You feel me?
Damn old lady.
Lady, no. Ooh. Ma'am.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Oh my. Oh, here we are. This is it.
Yeah, let that person go.
Yeah, this is where you don't want to be. I can tell already. This is where you don't want to be.
At the light, turn right onto East 16th Street.
All right.
Turn right.
Right. Yes. Because we want West 16th Street, I believe. I think that's what the address is.
Dang, that looks like a prison right there.
Street.
No.
Yeah.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Oh my God. Are we coming? Oh.
Damn. This nigga wild.
I don't even give a damn about it. Traffic signal or nothing like that. Coming up on 17th, I guess, up here. Oh my.
Shit gotta be around here. Oh, it's right there. Here it go right here.
Oh my God. No, it's not.
Here we go right here.
Be goddamn.
All right, let's stop right there. Because I can see it down the street now. When y'all first saw that, what were you thinking? What were you feeling?
Man, I was like, oh, it's like
it's right there.
Damn, for real, this is it.
It just popped out.
It's like, you know, you so used to seeing everything in your living room.
Yeah.
And now you
here.
Bam. You know, it's like from, you know, you go see Vegas.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, the lights is really that big like that. Wow. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I felt. I don't know.
Well, I just felt like it just popped out. I mean, we were riding. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we are. Yeah. It's here. There it is. So, yeah. And
all right, let's keep going. Here we go.
It's pulling up.
Here we go right here. Here the fuck we go right here.
Oh my God.
Here we go right here. EJ Nation.
Oh my, do you?
Now, Lenny, I just want to remind you, I'm driving and recording at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
He was all over the place, so I was like, yo, I got to get some film. So I'm driving, I like see the camera all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't filming. I'm just screaming.
Now it looked like that's the I was gonna say Jay Morrison.
They all meld together.
They all mixed
Yeah, that's
together.
real. But that's the what's the guy's name?
What was his
Moyer.
name? Moyer.
Moyer. Yep.
That's
Yeah. So that's the Moyer sign is still up then, right there. You can see it right there.
Also, too, Lenon, Dr. J gave us a little background on him and said that while he or his regime had the school under their power or whatever, they was scamming and was some little fraudulent going on under his name as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This hood is notorious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Here we
See
go.
the sign right there.
Here we go right here.
Oh my
EJ
God.
Nation.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Well, you know, let's because I like to give Umar credit. It looked like the grass was cut though, right?
Yeah, the grass was cut.
Well, see.
Well,
but it's fall time though. You know, fall time, the grass ain't really growing like that.
Oh, that's true.
What it looked like.
Yeah.
You know, fall time done kicked in. They done had a lot of cold nights. So the grass ain't, you know, growing with that dew on a like in summer in the summer months. Is what
I got you.
So it might not be you know, rapidly growing. So it was low though. We could say that.
All right. And I see a little bit of mold right there, right outside the window.
Man, it was so much mold in that building. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, we felt the mold in the car.
From every place where you see like the gutters coming down, it's black mold right there.
Lenon, these buildings, from what I saw, you're gonna see, they are not stable. They're not viable. I guarantee if an inspector comes in there, they would shut them, condemn.
Yes.
They look awful. I don't know what it is about a camera it makes it not look as bad. But when we looking straight at, I'm like, oh, these are condemned, vacant buildings. They look like it.
And when we finally met up with Dr. J, he was like, I'm so glad somebody else seen the school besides me.
Yeah.
I told y'all. I was like, damn, my man, you was not lying.
You was right.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep it going. Here we go.
Right here.
There go Morris Moyer on the building right there. There he go.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
So what are we seeing right here?
That looks like some kind of a vent there at the top, and it's just water damage.
Yeah,
mold.
water damage everywhere.
It's everywhere.
As you can see, they did not do a paint job.
Look at this
within a couple.
raggedy
You know how they
mess.
do the paint job. Paint get together.
It looks like nobody's
Nobody's been up there.
Been up here.
Yeah.
That's what it looks
Lately.
like. At all.
Yeah, and this, to be clear, this is on the other side of the street. This is the larger building, right? That we're looking at.
I believe so.
But they all look so small.
Yeah, it looked, all of it looked the same.
It really did. I
Okay.
couldn't tell. I just couldn't. But yeah, you're probably right. That's the bigger building.
Okay, let's see if we can see some more of this mold. Oh, go ahead.
Across the street, we saw that gym, I believe.
Nah, when we turn the corner, that's where you see the other school and the gym on that corner right there.
Okay.
So this is I think this is the side of the probably the big building.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can see some more of the condition. Now remember, he ain't done nothing on this side. He ain't done nothing over here. Yeah.
Clearly nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. That's 4.5 years. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going here.
Oh my God, we is fucking here, y'all.
There's some more right there.
Yeah, and that's prevalent. That's how it all looked to me. I couldn't get past it. It's a mess.
Oh my.
There's some more. My goodness.
So you know, if the outside look
looks
like
like-
this,
yeah.
I can't imagine how the inside
Yeah,
look.
the inside, I'm sure, overrun.
I bet you can't even breathe in that.
No,
Breathe in
pass out. Open the door and
Yeah,
pass.
but see, that might be the reason why he don't go up in there and show anything anymore.
I'm
Definitely.
sure of it and positive.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
It's got to be horrendous. Every animal lives in there. Every one of them. Every animal that's in that area, that's they have.
That's right.
Okay. Here we go. Y'all funny. Here we go.
Oh my God.
There you go. See?
Oh. Seeing that in person looks like a cartoon. And I know it's not supposed to be, lifelike or, true to form, but it's I don't even know the words. It's cartoonish. It's
it looked like when you at amusement park and
the caricatures.
The guy draw your head with the
Real
big head
big.
and you got the little
Yeah.
That's what it reminds
It
me
looks like
of.
a child's project.
Yeah.
Something that you get the class to do together. That's what that looks like. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful.
Swag Needle, what up, homie?
The Captain Cruncher. I did say that guy looked like Captain Crunch. He do.
Oh my God. It's kind of
And then
it's scary.
Then over here on the right, there you can see the steps up there. There's plenty of mold situation going on there too.
Yeah, crazy power washing up
Oh
there.
my.
Yeah, that's right.
Crazy
I
power
think a
washing.
power washer would knock that building down.
Yeah, it might.
It's
It
just
might.
really so,
Not only that though, I can't imagine the termite damage that's in that
every
right now.
every animal, insect, everything you could think of is in there. It's a jungle in there. I know that. No doubt.
All right, let's keep going.
Is that the mural?
Here we go.
Okay. The mural, though.
Uh-huh.
That's the mural. Oh,
here we go, y'all.
Black children.
It do look bad. It do look bad. I ain't gonna lie about it. It look horrible.
Man.
Poor Frederick Douglass. What the hell?
Somebody said wax tones in the comments right here.
It looks horrible. It
I
really
know.
does.
It looks like children did that.
But
Children
I'm saying,
got together.
I can't believe he used somebody's money to have this done.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Y'all's money.
What does the sign say right there?
Black children matter.
Oh,
Yeah. Yup, black children.
It's boy, it's just so ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah.
It's sad. I get that vibe from Umar. He's like a cartoon.
Yeah.
He reminds me of some cartoon character that just comes out and
Yeah. He's funny though. He's hilarious though.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Like a cartoon.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going here.
Here we go, y'all.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
This shit is awful.
Look at that.
Right there.
Look what they doing in the back right there.
Who is that back there?
I wish I could have zoomed in right there.
Those two are digging through the garbage.
They digging through the garbage right there. A man and a woman.
Yes.
Yup.
So you can imagine what's
I
going
wish I could have
on
zoomed in, but I had the steering wheel on my hand.
I could see him. I could see him. So was it? I'm assuming that it's garbage from the buildings, right?
I imagine
Ain't
so.
no telling.
But yeah, they probably have that trash can back there for something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a trash can that they were digging in. They didn't
Oh
drop.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go back. I want to just so that people can see it because you passed by.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
This shit is awful.
Look at that.
Yeah, you guys, I can see them. Okay, so it's towards the back near that door. There, it looks like it's two people. Is it two people?
It's a man and a woman.
Yup.
Okay, a man and a woman back there. Yeah.
And when we come back,
Yeah, it looks like.
they're
Oh,
gone.
go ahead. Oh, they're going. Yeah, it looks like one of them have white pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the Cookie Crush chat, if y'all can see that or not, but I can see it.
Look what they doing in the back right there.
Who is that back there?
Oh my! It looks like the one with the white pants on that they're on their knees.
Nah, they were standing up.
I don't know.
They were
It's not
standing?
down there, but I can't see it. But yeah.
Okay.
I see how you can see it.
that,
It looked like
yeah.
a sneaker in the back right there.
Yeah. That's not no sneaker.
Nah, I think they were standing up.
Yeah, something down.
I wish I could have zoomed in, man.
Yeah, maybe a bag or something is on the ground.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
What they doing in the back right there?
That don't look good.
Look what they doing
Oh
here,
my
Johnny.
God. Oh my God, it's awful.
There go that rock right
There's
there.
that goddamn rock. Oh my God.
What did y'all think when you saw the rock? Was it because he said it's a sacred rock? Was it sacred?
Okay, it might be sacred to them birds.
When I seen it, I was like, yeah, we in the right,
This
the right
is
area right
Yeah,
here.
but,
Because there's that damn rock right there, yo.
that
That's
rock
what I thought.
It's for the birds.
Yeah. Speaking of the area, what's it like to be on that street? Because I know you guys said everything is small, and because the buildings are right, across the street from each other. What does it feel like driving by with these buildings on either side?
I really wanted to peel up out of there. I really wanted to
scary.
get out of the area for real. Like
The
I don't know,
neighborhood
this ain't seem safe.
encompasses the school. Like you cannot separate the school from the neighborhood. At one point, when we were turning, there's cars this way with people hanging out the back of the car, like it's a SUV. So the
trunk is up.
Yeah, trunk is up, and they're sitting there, and all type of drug activity is going on right now as we passing by, and that is like spilling over onto the campus. This place is not safe. It's not. I know why Umar Johnson is afraid when he's up there, because it's scary.
Well, why sometimes you see him, he turning and looking back and forth. I see why he's doing that.
Because there's folk over there he don't want you to see. There's oh my God, the neighborhood. Oh, them people are struggling out there.
Yeah,
they are. It's bad.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Yeah, it's
and that's one of the criticisms I've always had about him was you gonna pick a school in that area. At the time when he purchased it, it was ranked 7th for violent crime in the nation. And then why would anyone want to send their kid up over there?
That is not a place for it's not a place for nobody.
But my thing is,
folk over there.
my thing is too, who can afford to send their child there?
Yeah, tuition.
For the people who he's targeting, who can afford that?
Nobody, none of them. Nobody's gonna pay for unaccredited school when you can go to school for
that
free.
He finally admitted that it's not gonna be accredited.
Right.
So why am I sending my kid to the school?
Yeah, well, why would that?
Yeah,
I don't get that.
Ridiculous. But
yeah, can we go back? Because you guys said when you first got into Umar, your son was in 11th grade.
Nope, he was just starting high school. He hadn't gotten to 9th grade yet.
And now he's a sophomore at
college.
BMI in Lexington, Virginia.
Yes.
And just to let you know, he about to get cleared to play his first game. He's coming off his ACL surgery.
Yes.
So November the 18th,
Woo!
look out for Jason Cole Jr.
All right, congratulations. Yeah.
Wait.
But you see, this also shows that people out there that was believing in Umar, you don't need Umar.
No, oh my goodness, he is a hindrance.
Right.
He is.
Yeah, you don't need Umar. You know, you guys raise your babies. They successful and all that stuff. Y'all doing good. Your house looking good. All the y'all been an inspiration to me. Y'all people out there, you don't need Umar and all these crazy promises.
Congratulations for your new house, Lenon.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh
right.
my God. Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's right.
You know it's been a long road.
Oh, we so happy.
Well deserved.
Yes, indeed.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
Everything.
Thank you.
But yeah, no,
All right.
Lenon, Umar Johnson is nobody's answer. Oh my goodness, this man can't support himself. He needs the internet to survive, and that's a problem. That's an issue. So yeah, if you're looking to him to help for your kids, no, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work out.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Here we go.
We done seen drug activity.
They go that
Storage unit. They go to storage unit.
Y'all remember when he opened that for the first time?
He didn't know it was there with the blueprint.
That's right. That's right. You right about that.
file cabinet door right there.
Yeah. Oh my
File cabinet door.
God.
Here we go, ENJ.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Which way we going? To the right? To the left?
Right here.
Okay, because that's it. It's over right here.
Now
That's
here's
it. That's the end of it.
That's it, ENJ.
That's it. It looks terrible. It looks terrible.
Wow.
Damn.
No signs of Umar.
Damn. Damn. And damn.
It is some things in the corridor right there, though.
It is not safe.
Yeah, what was the corridor? What were you talking about there?
Oh, when we seen a man and a woman standing by the trash can in the back right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. They look like things.
Okay.
Standing in the back right there.
It's like it's crawling with, I can't even describe it. I want to say the right words. It's infested with drug addicts. It's obvious that's what they are. They don't care that you're looking at them. They just doing what they doing back then.
Yeah.
It was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was it wasn't getting all the way dark. It was still really light out. So can you imagine what goes on up there at night?
Yeah, this a real low vibration
It was.
area.
Yeah.
And not knocking nobody from Wilmington.
No, we get it.
Delaware, but that area right there is very low vibrational.
You don't want to be.
It's what I felt.
Yeah, you definitely feel it when you on that street. Oh man, we need to get out of here.
It look like something can go down at any
Yes,
time.
they be shooting out here. I know it don't seem good out here. So,
did you guys see there was a video that surfaced where there was a homeless lady? There was a white lady that was sleeping on the steps up there. Did y'all see that?
I would imagine that was true because it's people everywhere. It's like a parade. Really
well, I have the video. You guys have never seen that video?
I did. I remember that white lady sleeping out there.
Yeah.
He sent a lady out there to tell her to move.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. But yeah, I definitely think at nighttime that is the slumber party, right out there. And I'm assuming. See, I remember that back door. We didn't see that back door that had that writing on it. I know people are getting in there. Dr. Kelly told us that Umar goes in that way. So I don't think this is so much mess. I don't think he legitimately can go in, or he don't want to go in. Why don't he go inside no more?
You talking about the big building? Yeah.
Yeah.
The smaller building, the one that he's supposed to be working on.
But even inside there, he's showing the damn ceiling, all the tiles is missing. Why would you want to show people who supposed to be donating and you supposed to be doing something with their money? Why are you showing them that? You are doing no progress is being done.
How are the renovations finished? How could this possibly be?
Why do he keep saying that? I don't know why he keeps saying that.
Well, he just says it to keep getting money. He lied. He just lied so people send him more money.
All you got to do is go up there.
That's it.
To see it in person is a different animal.
It is.
It just is. Him sitting on that rock, showing the front of one of them buildings does not give you the impression that you can get from looking at it head on. I don't believe that. No, there's no way in the world that these buildings will ever open. They are not stable. They're not viable. To even get a contractor to come up in there to inspect this, nope, condemn this. No, because I know the city wanted to tear those buildings down.
No, that's true. They did.
They should have done it because they are not. There's no way any renovations can be done. They're not up to that point. They couldn't. That's what I think. From seeing it, it's a different thing. Being there and how that one person said we were exaggerating. I dare you to go in there. I dare you to go up there and not feel that and see what we're saying. No way in the world those buildings will ever open. Anybody trying to work on them will no, right off the bat. There's no way that he could get people to do construction.
But not only that, though, it's going to cost so much to do anything to those buildings.
Tear it down.
He can't get enough donations in the world to get those buildings back on track.
Ever. No.
That's how bad those buildings are.
It is. It absolutely is.
Like you got to tear them down and start fresh.
Start fresh. Yes, you can't build on this because you're building on garbage. Funny. And this is what I feel when we were. Hey, I've seen construction and buildings come up. We got a whole grocery store just built in the front of our subdivision.
What's that?
Publix.
Publix.
We got a new Publix coming up.
2 months and it's damn near built.
It's finished.
They don't reconfigured the road and everything, man.
We did the in and out for the neighborhood and everything.
I'll be so damn glad when they're done.
And it's been 2 months. Years for this? No.
Well, he's at 4.5 years at this point. Just for the renovation part.
No, sir.
Yeah. Now you guys do turn back around and go through one more time, right? Let's watch that. Okay, I know it's getting late, so let's go here real quick.
Can't even see coming out of this shit.
You okay? Yeah. It's not safe. It's not safe for It's not safe. Who in the world will send their child to this?
Yo.
Amen.
They're going to the best liquor store right here on the corner. It says it's the best on the side.
Wow, Wilmington, Delaware, y'all.
Oh my
Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm about to circle the block one more time.
We got to do it.
Let's circle the block one more time.
We was gonna get out. No,
don't do that.
No, I'm not getting out.
I got the thing on me, but I don't want no trouble.
No, we don't want that kind of problem over here. No, we ain't I see why Umar be getting the fuck up out of here.
That's true.
Yeah, we are definitely in unknown territory here.
No, this is not what you want.
But I'm gonna circle the block one more time, though.
Oh yeah,
that's liquor.
All right. Ooh.
Damn, all the shit one way.
All of them one way. Look at the turn here.
Could I? Yep, I can turn right here. Okay.
It's one way that way. So this is exactly like DC. All the streets up are one way, back are the other way. So, no, we did not run right up on a damn FDMG.
Yup.
It's tiny.
Yeah, that shit is not that big. There you go, right there. Yeah, that's another view.
That's the back view. That's the back view.
It does look small from that other side.
It's not that big.
It is some people in the back right now. Doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Look, it say magic is more.
Magic is here.
Magic is here. No, it ain't. It don't look magical.
Magic what?
Here we go again.
It looks real bad.
Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yup. FDMG. Niggas can't say E and J ain't never pull up.
Okay, we done pulled up.
Y'all went up there.
There go the Moya Academy joint right there.
Sign that has not come down in how many years?
That's the back.
Yeah. 4.5.
I think it's a call coming behind.
Is it just put your signal on or something?
Look at that. My goodness.
Yeah.
He don't even care. I don't think he even cares.
Nope. He just don't go around there.
Nope.
Oh my God. But do we need to go that way?
No, I'm just going around again.
Okay. Yeah. People are sitting in the back of their car here. It's no.
Yup.
No. Some folks was back here in the trash can. They took that trash can.
But here go the sign, y'all. There go the sign.
It's such a mess. It's still boarded up.
Boarded up.
The board looked like it got mold all on the board.
Mold growing on the board.
Everything is dry rotted up there.
It does. That's how it looks. It looks water damaged and dry rotted.
Right there. There go the sign. There go the border windows.
Yeah. Look up here.
N.J. There go the rock.
Yeah, there's that.
Sacred rock.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this joint is really not that big, Mom.
No, it's small, and I can't believe. Oh my God, I can't believe
this
you
joint
tried
really
to make
is not that big.
people think that children were going to come here. I can't believe it. I cannot
That's
believe
like a
it.
dead end right there.
That's some junk over there. They got piled up.
NJ Nation.
Oh my God.
There you have.
All right, ENJ Nation. Thank y'all so much for well, I don't want to say for going up there. Thanks for because that's a nightmare. Thank y'all for thanks for letting me play the video and coming to talk about it. When you guys left, what were your final thoughts? How did you guys? I'm sure you guys talked about it after you rode through there. But what were your final thoughts?
We talked about
night and day. Yes, we kept talking. I just can't believe that. Yeah, I feel taken advantage of all over again because it's another perspective as far as visually seeing exactly what this guy is talking about. Yeah, he's fooling us. He is fraud. He has seen it many times. He has to know these buildings are not viable. They are not structurally sound. There's no way he can go up here all the time and not see what we saw just being up there one time. Yeah, I felt violated all over again.
And for me, I was just like, wow, we finally seeing it. Yep. I can't wait to upload this video so everybody can see what we seen.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like a surreal, because you know we've been following this for so long and seeing all his footage on video, and then when you finally get up there, you like, damn, this is nothing like what I see from his phone.
Yeah,
it was just a different, like, damn,
yeah, a different perspective.
He expect kids to come here for real.
Yeah,
I was
remember those people he had going inside, and they were going, donate.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't. What are you looking at? How could you feel that way and behave like that when you're really here? You see what we are seeing.
And then, you know, on that tour, he was gassing them up.
Yes.
Hey, your child is going to be able to grow his own vegetables and fruits and all cakes and stuff by the 11th grade and all that.
See, I remember. People are selling drugs out of their car. You can see it. Yeah. You know what's going on all around you. And he's talking, and you believe that. This guy is he means no good for the Black community at all. If he wanted to make you think that this place was going to help anybody's child,
but for him to have the audacity to get that property of anything else he could have gotten, that's like a smack in the face of his followers to me.
Yeah,
because when you see the conditions, like had I like been one of his donors for real, and I went up there, ain't no way in hell I would not have gotten my money back from him.
My money back today,
ASAP,
right now. Sir.
You better give me back my money, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
When you see that property, you're like, come on, man, you put our money into this.
Oh,
I know your mind.
Yeah, I can't believe there hasn't been more of a reaction like that, because of what I'd have been witnessed myself. Yeah, I can't.
You better give me back my money today.
People,
that's right.
Straight up.
still donating to him. I can't believe
I don't know what everybody else do with their money. I work hard for my money. If I'm donating to something I believe in, and then I go up there and actually see it, and it's not what I see from your phone, give me back my money, man.
Right.
Or it's gonna be a problem.
Yes. Woo. Oh.
Yeah, but see, I think that's why the video is so important, because first of all, y'all get to see it up close and personal, but it gives a whole different perspective for people who can't get up there to go see it, you know. And for what you guys saw, and it's clear to me from looking at it that he purchased these properties for $400,000 back in 2019. We're in 2023, going into 2024, and there's no end in sight. No end in sight.
No.
Man.
No.
I don't know how he throwing them block parties, every year.
Yeah.
And some people still believe in it, man. You know, that's crazy.
I'm consistently disappointed in our community not being real. This is not realistic at all. Y'all want to live in a fantasy, I guess, to just live in a dream. This kind of thing is just, I'm lost for words.
Well, you know my message, man. Yo, you got to take care of your household. Take care of the people underneath your roof. Sure. Stop looking for these entities out here that, you know, everybody looking for a leader. Be your own leader of your house.
Yeah.
Take care of the people who you can touch and feel that's your family. Take care of your family, man.
True. That's
Stop looking to this internet for,
oh my goodness,
for dreams and hopes, because you're going to be highly disappointed.
Oh yeah, because that was a real, I mean, and you know, we always thought that this was not going to happen, but yeah, I feel a whole new disappointment for this.
Well, just put the stamp on it for
just verification, fraud, fraud.
Stamp on it.
Yeah, Umar is not, from my viewpoint, he has never thought that he was, or never intended to open a school. He only intended to defraud the community. Seeing that place, no, he knows this is not going to happen. You have to be all the way crazy to think you're going to turn these buildings into a school. The people who made it a school couldn't make it work. And now
you're right about that.
Mess. It's a whole mess from the door. There's no way. I'm absolutely convinced.
Yeah.
There's no way these buildings will ever open as a school, ever.
Well, give us your YouTube page again, and if you guys have CashApp or PayPal, let us know.
That's right. Let's get into it with ENJYouTube.com.
Yes.
CashApp is $ENJ
Podcast one.
Podcast one. That's right.
Okay.
$AND spelled out.
So it's $EANDJ Podcast one. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat room. Let me pull it up just to make sure that I have it correct and the people have it. Is this right here?
No, that's not it, Lenon.
It's E.
Okay, let me take that off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
E and J. Podcast one.
Podcast one. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up here, and I'll put it down below. Is that it right there?
I forgot to say $. $. E and J Podcast one. That's
okay. Let me make sure. And this is Cash App.
Yeah, Cash App.
Okay. So $ENJ Podcast one. Okay, so here it is right here. Y'all bless them tonight. You know, for them coming and taking the time to come on up here. This is right here.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, y'all in Cook Creek chat. Bless these people. These are their family, and I'm thankful for y'all coming up here and sharing the video, allowing me to play the video. I gotta ask before we go, because people in the chat were asking. So you all did real quick. We're almost done. Y'all went up to Drop Sky. What was your experience there?
Oh, that's right. Go ahead, E. I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay. Well, we wanted the, what is that shake he gets? The
Abatala
shake.
Well, we got some kind of blackberry goddess or something.
Yeah.
I only got it because it had sea moss in it.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good, but a little cup cost like $10.
Yeah, it had 8-ounce cup.
I was like, damn.
Okay, well, that was good. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna try some of the food. So I got the cheesy kale, jerk chicken dish, whatever that was called. I think it was called the
I don't know.
Oh, it was called something. It had a name.
I know I wasn't eating nothing. I was going to Geno's or Pat's. Okay. That was my goal.
Okay. So yeah, I wanted to try to, see everybody, raving about this place. Oh my God. Okay, it tasted good and it looked really good. I was kind of concerned about the chicken. It wasn't jerk chicken like I think jerk chicken's supposed to be. I stayed in the bathroom.
Throwing up and doodle out.
It was, you really had
throwing up and doodle out. That's what it was all night.
I was on the toilet and had to have the trash can. It was I think I had food poisoning from that place.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sick. I mean, sick. I was like, oh no.
I told you, stick with your boy.
Oh no. I was
not eating. And don't get me wrong, the place was, the ambiance
was
and stuff
nice.
was
there
decent.
Were other people sitting there eating and all of that, but yes, it was something about the chicken part because it came with mangoes and tomatoes and avocado and all the stuff I like. So I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be really good, and it tasted pretty good, except that chicken. I don't know, it wasn't jerk chicken like you think of, Caribbean jerk chicken. So, but I ate some, and then I ate some more, and oh my God,
bubble guts all night.
I'm like, oh no.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I almost thought she wasn't gonna make it to the game.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Yeah.
That place gave me food poisoning, no doubt.
I'm
sick.
But you know what? I think he be Umar be doing videos on a little lake or whatever they got out there. That is pretty nice out there.
Yeah, because that place is
a lot of people was walking up and down the sidewalk and
you
stuff like that.
You have to drive. How far? Like you can't walk to the drop squad.
Okay.
From the school?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's about a couple of miles.
Yeah, you have to drive.
Yeah, it's a couple of miles from the school.
Drop squad, and it's in a like
a town center,
shopping center with other places that I wish we would have ate at because oh my God, I was sick.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, other than that, it's a nice little small restaurant.
Decent looking, yeah.
Ambiance is nice.
And they know Umar.
Yeah, you definitely know Umar.
Well, he be coming in there all loud and stuff. I'm sure they know him.
We remember him.
Listen, well, I really appreciate y'all coming and spending some time with us here in the Cookie Crush chat. And y'all know I love y'all. Y'all was with me way back before even Umar, and you guys have been an inspiration. The house looked good. I'm trying to get to y'all level. I've been trying hard.
Oh, look, there's Dr. Kelly in the chat.
Dr. Kelly's in here.
Yeah,
the cakes we ate was fire.
Okay, yeah. The next day we went to Nothing Bundt Cake.
Yeah, check Dr.
Okay.
Oh my God, that place is amazing everywhere you go. So yeah, them cakes, you can't get past them. They are delicious. And Dr. Kelly got the red velvet cake.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to Dr. J. Kelly.
Yeah, shout out to Dr. J. Kelly. He's a good brother. And you guys, thank y'all so much for everything. And thanks for coming up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. And
right back.
I want all the best for you and your family. Wow. And if you guys don't mind, real quick, one more time, give us your YouTube page and give us your Cash App. And I told y'all in the Cookie Crush chat, if y'all can bless this family tonight, I really appreciate it. Give it to us one more time.
Let's get into it with E&J is the YouTube page. And the Cash App is $E&J Podcast 1.
And you got to spell it out. $AND Podcast 1.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now y'all hook them up. If next time I talk to them, ain't nothing come through, I'm happy, but I'm not content.
It don't matter, man. We gonna eat over here, regardless.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much. Love y'all, E&J, and I'll be talking with y'all soon. Enjoy your evening. All right.
All right.
The same, man. Thank you for having us.
Bye.
Yeah. Peace. Love y'all.
Okay, now.
All right, there we have it. E&J, shout out to them. And again, I've known them. It's been like a decade. It's got to be close to a decade. And I've always found inspiration in them. And then when their home inspired me too, just to up my level, you know, just to do better for my family. They're good people. They did it right. They raised their family right. They're loving and they're kind. They're generous and they're funny too. They're my people. I told them many years ago, I said, you like family. If we ever got together, we just sit up there and we were just sitting around talking all kind of crazy, just talking, you know, and they're good people. So if y'all don't mind us going over to E&J, subscribe to their YouTube page, and if you can drop a little something on Cash App, I would appreciate that as well. They definitely deserve it, and maybe they can go on out and get them some more cheesy kale. I'm just playing. All right, so listen, this is going to be the plan. I'm going to live stream again tomorrow. We had a shorter show today compared to yesterday. Tomorrow probably even shorter. We're going to focus on the most recent video where Umar says that he's doing the final touches on the renovations. It's a shorter video. We'll watch that to close out this particular week's series. My plan is to live stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I want to start a series on Jay Morrison. I also want to start a series on Polite. Okay, so we'll be probably doing those two and Umar, and I want to get more consistent here on YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning on. There was a couple of other, let me just get to these real quick inside of the other super chats. There's a couple that came back through, and I didn't get a chance to read it while I was talking with the fam. Let me see here. This was from Swagonito. Welcome back, Brother Lenon. May I request that? Okay. So I'm going to look for it. I'll look for it. I wrote it down. I'm going to look for it between now and tomorrow's live stream. And hopefully I'll be able to find it for you, Swagonito. Thank you so much for the super chat. Black Liz says, Umar. Okay, we got that one too. Thank you so much. Mixers Monica says, Umar is so jealous and insecure. Did you see when Umar called the cops on Q Butter after Q went to Umar's speaking event in New York? Yeah, I remember that. That was a whole big thing. I don't think I was live streaming during that time. It was around this time last year. It was a whole big thing, but it shows Umar Johnson's insecurity, his jealousy, also his fear. You know, it just goes to show you. And just contrast that, because there's people that's going to criticize all the time. There's people who criticize Q Butter. Well, what we can say is that he is doing something. Okay, he's providing services to the children over there. Whatever you may think, you know, that's comparatively speaking, he's doing the work. Contrast that to Umar and just the video that we saw today from E&J, where they went up there and look at where those, think about that. Umar's done collected close to $3 million by now. You know, he's collected well over $2 million, but he got to be getting close to $3 million by now. Well, look at what it has produced. Not one child has been educated yet. Now, Q Butter, a lot less money, a lot less support, but at least he's providing some service for the children up over there. Okay, a total different contrast compared to these two. And Umar is so jealous. He's always taking shots, just like he's always taking shots at Tariq Nasheed. He's always taking that shot at everybody. He takes shots at everybody. Okay. He's insecure and jealous. Thank you, Mixer Monica, for the super chat. Tracy says, I hope Binky the Bando Bird is still. I doubt it. I doubt it. Think about it. Look at how the buildings look now. And that's on the outside. Can you imagine? Real quick, Tracy, E&J showed the outside of these abandoned buildings. And if you think about it, the larger building where all the mold, you can see all the mold all over the place, he hasn't even been in there and shown it in over 3 years. Can you imagine? And he ain't done no renovations over there. Can you imagine what's going on the inside? Any animal in there, their life is in jeopardy. Umar, I want you to, because I know you watch these videos, you got to. Go on in there and show us what's going on inside of that larger school. Show us what it looks like. And then go inside that larger gym. You ain't been in showing it in over 3 years. That's telling in and of itself. Okay? Poor Binky. Thanks, Tracy. Black Lewis says this is a found footage horror movie, and yeah, that's what it looks like. It does look. We talked about that. Halloween's coming up, and it's only a matter of time. They filmed Thriller up there. People don't realize that Thriller. Go back and look at Thriller with Michael Jackson when he was walking through the thing, and the werewolf, all the animals start coming out. I don't know what it was. The zombies. Go look in the background. You see FDMG. All right. Wendell says this Umar saga has been very entertaining. It has been. It's sad, but it's also entertaining. That's the one thing about Umar, is that he's very entertaining. He's funny, but if you look at this within the scope of collecting millions of dollars from Black people, it's sad. And also his behavior, what he has become, it's sad, but it's also very, very entertaining. I hope that at some point he just stops. You know, he can stop and just move on with his life and do something different, do something more productive. Because at this point, what those buildings look like on the outside, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It is very entertaining. Thanks, Wendell, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Almost done here, everybody. Nap says weed and seed. I wasn't lying. Yeah, I remember. This Nappy Yankee. What's up, man? Nappy Yankee went up there years ago. It had to have been what, 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. And he saw there was a signs that were posted. I don't know if those signs are up there now, but it specifically said that that was a weed and seed community. Y'all go look that up when you got some time. Look up what is a weed and seed community, and then it puts everything into perspective. Then you match that with what E&J was talking about, and it becomes very apparent to anyone that this is not a place for any education. Children shouldn't even be over there. Grown people shouldn't be up over there. I wouldn't even want to be up over there. So why would I want to send a child up over there? It's a weed and seed community. You're absolutely right. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Hope everything's going well with you too. Adam says FDMG is a shrine to the Orisha and the ancestors. No academics will happen there. It's one big sacred rock with the HVAC. And isn't it fascinating, Adam, that he calls this some sort of a sacred space and a sacred rock, and he's talking about the Orishas and ancestors, but it looks like a straight trap bando. The level of delusion. You know what, real quick, E&J said something really important that I think we have to really think about. And I myself can relate to, because my wife, we talked about this recently. They talked about how there were people who saw that video over on their page, E&J on YouTube. Make sure you all head over and subscribe. And how they were saying it don't look that bad. But then the sister was very clear. She said, I think people are just used to living in hood conditions or hood-like conditions. And you guys know that it isn't very difficult to get used to it and accept it, because I've been there myself. But then at a certain point, I realized, this ain't right. It's not right. It's not right for me to accept it. It's not right for my family to be living in it. And I got to figure out a way to get things turned around. Thank God I've been able to. But the idea of accepting mediocrity on that level, no disrespect to nobody, but as Black people, we have to set a higher standard, and we also have to make moves in order to get to a better place in life. Whether that is where you live, whether it is financially, whether it is your job, whether it is your career, whether it is your relationships, whatever the case, your health, whatever the case may be, don't settle for trap. Don't settle for bandos. Don't settle for people nodding off on the corner. Don't settle for drug infestation. Don't settle for domestic violence situations. Don't settle for any of that stuff. High crime. Don't settle for gangs and activity. Don't settle for that stuff, because it's not what defines us as Black people. But many of us, we've gotten complacent and we've told ourselves, hey, this ain't that bad. I've been there myself. No, it is that bad. Okay, we have to set a higher standard. We have to achieve and do more. And based on what things look like up there, and based on the condition of those buildings, and based on that environment, Umar is complacent. He thinks that that's okay, and that y'all, because I'm not doing it, y'all gonna send your kids up over there. And yet he sees it as some sort of a sacred place. Thanks, Adam. Andrea says, hi, Lenon and everyone else. I love it. Yeah, they're good people. Good to see you too, Andrea. Hope everything's going well with you. We back. They're good people. I love them, and they've always been supportive, and they've been an inspiration to me. And when I said I'm trying to get to that level, it's true. I've been working hard because I want to do right. They've been able to do right. They're good people. Okay, I love them. Hey, y'all make sure y'all head over and subscribe. E&J Nation family. Thanks, Andrea, for the super chat. We're almost done here. Saab 3, what's up, man? Says good to see you again, Lenon. Late to the stream, but I'll be on time to the one tomorrow. But I won't. No, I'm trying. I'm just getting used to it. I did a little bit better today, but I was still really late. But I'm gonna get used to it. We're gonna get into the routine. Good to see you again, SOB. I hope everything's been going well for you over the last 8 months. Okay, everybody, love y'all. Thanks for coming on back, and thanks for the super chat. Gamers and Drinks, what's up? Says it's no joke over the north side. Yeah, I wouldn't be up there. I would not be trying to live over there. I wouldn't try to send my kids up over there. I wouldn't even walk a dog over there. I wouldn't do it. I would not. Thanks for the super chat. Doctor, stop it. You back? You back? You back, honey? If you don't stop, that's not the real Dr. Walker. Don't do that. You've been doing this for years. I'm tired of it. You need to stop, okay? All right. Thanks for the super chat. Y'all wild. Because I love Wilmington, but it has some rough spots. Obviously. It obviously has some rough spots. Thank you for the super chat, Dr. Watkins. It's not the real one. And thanks, Gamers and Drinks. What's up, Dr. J. Kelly? He's a good brother. It's a good brother right here. Only thing sacred is in that neighborhood is drugs, and he live out there, so you know. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's finish this up. Everyone, we'll be back tomorrow. And again, what we'll do specifically is it'll be an even shorter show, probably do an hour. We're going to watch the video. I think it's from about 8 or 9 days ago, where Umar says that the renovations, he's doing the final touches on that. We'll watch that to close out this particular series dealing with this whole renovations fiasco. We still need to get to his video where he talks about Will Smith and Jada Smith. I heard that's off the chain. Also, the video where he's on a plane, a snowbounding crisis plane situation. We'll get to that. And if there's other videos that you guys think we should take a look at, you can always email me links or whatever, because I haven't looked at Umar stuff. It's been like over 8 months. I don't know what's really happened over the last 8 months, but we'll get back into the routine. We're going to expand content too. We also have member content. There's a join button listed down below. My Cash App and PayPal links are listed down below in the description of this video, as well as one other super chat that just came in. Let me just get to this and we'll be done for tonight. Dr. Watkins says, in the words of Black Wall Street, don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me. No, I'm sorry, Black Street. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me. And on that note, family, on that note, we gonna FDMG. Here we go. All right. Thank y'all so much, everyone. Saw the Quickly Fresh chat. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Thanks everyone who sent in super chats, Cash App, and PayPal. We'll be back tomorrow. Love y'all. And again, shout out to ENJ. Make sure y'all head over and subscribe and send a little something on the Cash App. All right. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's 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 coming. Oh, it's coming. What's up, Nasir? Good to see you. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking. Yeah, good to see you too. All right. What's up, Dominique? All right. Thank y'all so much again for tuning on. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to do my best to be on time. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to ENJ Nation. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'll be talking with y'all soon. All right. God bless. Peace, y'all.